Hopefully you guys can hear me now. Let's get TeamSpeak back up.
It'll work.
Hello.
Hello.
Are we good?
Are we?
I think.
Are we?
I think we are. Okie doke. Won't you work? There we go. Alright, so we should be able to hear everything okay, yeah?
Like I said, I've got the screen muted so I don't have an echo when I'm talking to you.
Yeah,
Same.
yeah, mine's all muted.
Talking to the wrong people here, Beardie.
Let's check if this is working. Are you working? Yes, you are. Good, good. Okay, let's continue.
Test.
So yeah, anyway, that's a bit of a pain, 20 minutes into the stream. I'm getting feedback again.
Yeah, it's on Luna. We might have to adjust your mic sensitivity.
I don't even know how to do that.
I can walk you through.
Well, we have 7 watching. Welcome to the stream, guys. We're just getting back into the game.
Oof.
We've got multiple trailers, which are awesome. We need to figure out how many we want to do, I think. Adam, what do you think? We've got drill. There's no good having a welder or a grinder because they can't pass the goods to and fro between the assembler, which is in the front, because these tubes are the small ones. So grinder and a welder are no good, but the drill's fine to go on there. We can have these for defences though. So how many defences should we have? Just 1 or 2 or?
What about doing like 4 like capsules that pull off and set down somewhere, then you can place them where you want.
Capsules
you don't
or
have to
trailers? I was thinking trailers
No,
usually.
like a capsule that you can just piston out, merge block off, connector off, landing gear it to a floor, right? Have everything it needs, power, guns, whatever, and you can just set them up where you want and then come pick them up again when you need them.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not believing this. My computer's done it again. I don't know what is doing this.
Enough. Brewster says enough is never enough.
Oh, I've had enough of this computer giving me grief tonight. I don't even know what's doing it. Nothing's changed.
What's wrong with your computer? Gotta be.
Usually a restart.
You don't have to reset.
Is the stream working still? Because I've got YouTube giving me the reload screen.
I've got a reload.
It looks like it's fine on my end.
Let's kick back in now.
I really don't know what the hell's going on with this. Just want to stream YouTube and my PC and Windows and Bill Gates. Come on. Is it really that difficult?
For you? Yes.
It was lovely last night. It worked fine.
Yeah, you didn't have any problems.
And now I'm
Other
just
than
really...
the explosion.
Yeah. I'm just going to assume that that's working fine because it's spinning a disc around in circles. Right, yes. So the idea of dropping some kind of turret type thing, rather than having a trailer you leave behind, bits that come off the trailer. So a trailer could have 4 or so many on them, and we use that to drop them off. We could do that. I'm just trying to think how that would be done easily, so we could literally just pull by and pick it up quickly.
Merge blocks.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
What was that, sorry?
Merge blocks.
Merge.
Yeah, I was thinking we could have a merge block on the side, and you literally just pull up alongside of it and press a button and it grabs it.
Yeah.
And I could even maybe do something similar to the door. piston and a rotor, so it picks it up clean off the floor and backs it up high.
Yeah.
Okay, so some sort of turret deployer.
It's basically just off of that for chassis, isn't it?
Yeah. We're going to leave these as they are then. What I will do though is disconnect this one so that I can name them correctly. That one disconnect both of them so I get all the naming done. Yeah, come on, close enough, close enough. Right, okay, so let's get some naming conventions going on. So this will be the hang on. Turret. That's what that'll do. Let's bung this in front of everything and then we'll know where we are. A noisy keyboard. Oh, hello. No, hang on.
No, that was Luna taking off. Okay. Bye, Luna.
I need to disconnect it first. Okay, we want the one that I'm on now, so that's going to be a pain trying to figure this one out. Let's disconnect from the front on our way back. I seem to have lost track on what's going on. Rear mount, that's the connection we want to disconnect, so detach that one. Which leaves us with... We're somehow still connected to the front even though we detached. Have we detached to one on the back of this which is not even connected to anything?
Probably knowing you.
Thank you. But the detach option shouldn't have been there though, should it then? Okay.
Unless there was a thing there still.
Mining trailer and roadrunner. Okay, mining trailer, that's the one in the middle. So let's detach this one. But it wouldn't be that one, would it? This is really confusing. Yeah, it should be white because it's that one I'm selected. Should it? Should it? Let's have a look. Mining trailer, terminal. That one, conveyor hinge, rear mount. That should disconnect the one at the very rear. Detach. Yeah, it did. It's now going to roll away. Okay, so that's detached. That's cool. And can I actually connect to that? Should be able to. 2 mining trailers and a roadrunner. Did I not name that? The other? Well, I named it before we finished. Obviously didn't. Sorry. There we go, I do. Okay, let's go for everything in here. You see that? It puts me off. It's making me think that it's connected again. Clearly it's not. Okay, so that there we can change. Once we got this all named, it'll be good. Antenna. Yeah. Come on. So if we have say 4 of them, I think 4 is probably a good number for turrets. We could probably do 2 either side. That'd be a nice way of laying it out.
Even number makes it easier.
Yeah. So we've got to figure out a way of having some kind of loading arm that can be used. So all 4 of them will have 1 each. It would be nice to have 1 that can then sort it out between itself. Any thoughts on that? We could go for the whole crane arm thing and really push things. Or should we play it safe and not? I mean, we could go for literally the same kind of design as that door that we put on the main vehicle itself and have 4 of them to either side.
Would be interesting.
Right, well that's all named. Do the same to the middle one. And my sound again is coming out of my speakers, so you guys can't hear it. How annoying is that?
Change the input from in OBS, it should come fine.
Yeah, it should, but it wasn't doing it earlier either. And I've still got YouTube buffering apparently.
Getting any drop frames from
Got frame 0. Got frame 0.
Okay. If you start dropping frames, I'd recommend switching out your YouTube stream server from primary to secondary.
Yeah. I need to change because I'm using TeamSpeak. I need to change the output on that 1 second. I don't think you can do. Playback device. Oh, you can. Good. Right. Okay. Now I can enable. Desktop audio 2, which is also the music. Is the music up louder on the stream? Can anyone tell me if the music sounds louder?
Luna will tell you.
Give me a second. Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm getting. Should be splitting my voice. This has worked before and it's not working today. It's really.
Well, Luna says the music is a little louder.
Yeah, and for some reason TeamSpeak's not actually doing what it should be doing as well now. It's not putting the audio out where it should be.
That sounds like more of your computer issue than...
Yeah, it never used to be like this either, which is pretty annoying. Alright, I'm going to do a different fix. I'm going to come out of this in a second and restart Space Engineers. And then we should be okay, because the sound would then go back to where it should be coming from. Right, so I'll name these, and then we'll save the game and come back into the game again, I guess. Whilst we figure out how we're going to... Why am I not naming... Oh, I am naming these, I just moved them down, haven't they? Oh no, it hasn't. I always thought we did that. I'm putting save, there you go. Shame you can't just rename a group rather than create a new one. Oh. Mining Trader Flex. Oh, wait, save. Trader Wheels. No, Trader Wheels are actually the Trader Wheels, that's the problem, that's what I'm on right now. Why that just done that?
The trailer wheels were set for the lowering down of the suspension with the front.
I did one for all wheels, didn't I? All wheels.
But you wouldn't have done it for the back lot though.
Oh, you know what? I'm getting carried away with myself here. I've not disconnected it first. Thanks to my computer, put me off. Rear mount, small conveyor. That's this one. And I've got. There's not another one there. Where did I put the rear? Trailer bed? No. Left, right. Has to be that one. It's already detached apparently. Oh, we've done it behind us. So let's go to the control panel for the one in front. And this is the one that I should have. Rear mount, there we go. Attach. Oh, we're not attached, we are detached. See down there, it's not attached. Alright, so this is the one for all wheels. It's kept it to here as well, so the group stayed on here. Interesting. Let's get rid of that one. Flex wheels, trailer wheels, get rid of that one. Mine trace, will convey hinge, yep, and right, okay, we're getting somewhere. I don't know what's going on with that. Right, okay. Why am I hearing myself?
That's a really good question.
Why are you hearing yourself? It's because we're getting a little bit of feedback from Adam.
Could be. Could be, I haven't got no sound on.
You're teasing me, aren't you?
No, I've not got no sound on.
We might be hearing ourselves through your headset.
Yeah, that's a thing sometimes.
It is. It's stupid, but it is a thing sometimes.
Any better?
I wouldn't know. I haven't heard it in a while. We'll see.
Well, you'll have to let me know.
I will. Believe me, I will.
I bet you will.
I heard Trent then. And me.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wow. We're just all sorts of screwing up your stream, man.
Yeah, I know what's going on today. It's not fair.
It's Wednesday, I'll say that.
Oh, God knows what Friday's going to be like then.
Nightmarish.
Yeah.
I'll blame Phoenix though.
Yeah, it's all blame Phoenix. Good idea. Right, now let's change this one to whatever I called it. Roadrunner. Hello, squiggly lines in there, don't need them. Okay, let's copy that. Save little wheels. I'm probably going to have to redo certain blocks now, aren't I?
Probably.
Slightly.
These things need to be done. It's a practice we need to get into whenever something new is being done.
What, naming blocks?
Yeah, name them correctly from the start.
I do. I don't know why you don't.
Well, I do, but I forget to.
Normally do.
Sorry?
You normally do.
Yeah, I kind of do, but sometimes you just go slack on it, you know, it's like... Come on, paste, what are you not working for?
I think I finally have found a ship design
Oh, I know why the paste doesn't work.
idea I like. We'll see.
Well, look, see my cursor? It's in front of the battery, and the arrow is on this box as well. If I paste, it works. Okay, let's go to the next one. Put the cursor there, move it off there, paste, it won't work.
Yeah, you have to keep
In the
the
box.
cursor over where you're trying to paste.
So all the times I've been pressing my paste button, I've got a macro button, it's been working, but not because of that.
No, it's Keen screwed something up again, dude.
Could people stop messing around with things? It's making me think my stuff's broken. But yes. I'm thinking, what should we do? Should we do the defense turrets first, or should we do the mining rig first? What's the consensus on this?
I would say the mining would be the easiest part.
The mining one, yeah. Yeah, let's give that a go.
That hard to get that one done.
It was the one we
Got a
were
bit
meant to
of
have done
experience.
first. Yeah. See how clever this game is, and see if you can remember what time of box or what.
Yeah, that.
Okay, it's a tedious job, but once it's done, it's done. We want to get the LCD working as well, I think. That'd be nice.
Luna says the video's gone.
This is video's gone.
I've got video.
I've got no drop frames. It's even working on my end at the moment as well, which is surprising. Alright, all names.
F5 for a good time.
My F5 button's broken. For too many good times. Alright, they're not connected, but all named. Let's connect them and build, I suppose. It probably makes sense, doesn't it? Things are all named up now. Okay, so let's give this a go. Let's do this without being on it as well. So first of all, we want the mining trailer, remote access. We can't take control, which is really annoying. I still can't figure out why that is. But if we go to the remote control, wherever that's gone, there it is. Handbrake would be good. Main remote control. It might be one reason why. Okay, let's control that. Go to mirror. Take the handbrake off, maybe. We should have to move actually thinking about it because we've already in place, but I was getting ahead of myself. This is funny. I just realised I haven't locked it in place, have I? It's good. The one behind we just shoved everywhere. I've got to try and line up now with a loose end. There we go, forwards. No, come on, go back. That's good. Alright, okay, so we should. So no, we have to do this from the actual front, don't we? Which is the pain. Can't think of a way that we would be able to automate this.
Yeah.
Let me go down here, attach. We're connected. thing is, we set the settings on these and left them, didn't we? So I think that was actually holding okay.
Yes.
They go outside of the tolerance areas. What's the term for it? Come on.
It's range of motion.
That's the one.
That'll do. Was the one I was looking for.
Yeah.
It'll do.
Close enough.
Hey, if you want perfection, get somebody else. I am having total builder's block. I was going to get a new build-a-fleet going, but I can't even...
Oh, hello. It was good for a little while.
It'd help if we knew what you were building, Trent, or trying to build.
I think that's part of the problem. I don't even know what I'm trying to build. I'm just placing blocks.
Yeah.
Why can I not actually control this? This is a bit infuriating. It just keeps sliding sideways. We need to put a lock on, don't we? Do you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Because I had that keyboard thing again.
You need that center junction bit locked.
Yeah. Doesn't like. Oh, okay. It's so nice. Manual control. When I turn that way, it's the opposite way. Oh yeah, that's right. It was the actual rotor, wasn't it? We need to lock.
Yeah, it kind of.
And it was this one here. That's
doesn't
why.
help.
Totally forgot about that. There we go. That's locked. Now we can go over this way. Cool. Yep, that was it. When I set it up, I should remember these things written. Who's got EastEnders as their theme tune?
Not me.
Was that EastEnders?
Sounded like it.
I wasn't.
Not a clue. It's a random sound that my phone plays on occasion.
It really sound like EastEnders. Oh, the keyboard's doing it again. What is going on with my computer? It doesn't do this at all during the day. It's only when I'm on a blinking stream. It's
How old's
really...
your power supply?
Not that old, and it's a really decent one, but it shouldn't be causing a problem.
It shouldn't be, but...
Yeah, the thing is it's only doing it on... I'm doing it again now. I'm positive it's a Windows driver issue.
Would be.
But it's absolutely annoying. If it doesn't do it for ages, then it suddenly does it. And tonight it's just doing it really, really, really bad.
Didn't do it. I don't think it did it yesterday.
Didn't do it until yesterday, it was fine. I hadn't had to restart it yesterday either. I need to name these properly so I know which one's which. Because this is getting difficult. It's the mining trailer one I need, and it's a small conveyor hinge, but it's the rear mount. There you go. So they are named really, I just can't tell. I'm just being too frustrated by my computer giving me grief tonight.
Yeah,
right.
I think so.
Right. I am going to attempt something here. I'm going to save this. I'm going to quickly exit the game, come back in again, so the audio can go back into the stream, and hopefully the keyboard's had enough of messing me around tonight.
If not, I can hear a smashed keyboard in the future.
I was gonna say, if not, joke's on you.
I'd like to know why it affects my YouTube window.
Yeah.
Backside. Okay, continue game. We now have audio. You should be able to hear that clicking.
Yay, clicking.
Yay. Come on, I hit that, didn't I? Right. My computer likes me and doesn't mess me around again. We should be good.
Nope.
Okay. Check if I haven't got my feet on any wires. Oh god, it's done it again.
Watch ends of unplugging stuff. You know, we should make this a drinking game. Every time his shit unplugs, we take a swig.
I need to go get a beer then. A crate of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say a beer, dude.
Oh, beer would last about 5 minutes.
Right. What have I missed? I just had to quickly dive behind the computer and smash things around.
We didn't do it.
You didn't do what? It
wasn't me. What?
Oh, man, we've streamed for like nearly an hour and it's just gone pants. I'm getting really fed up with this one. Right.
I've killed streams for less, man.
It's just not happy with it. Hello. I've got a centre back in now in here. I just exit the game. Just a save game. That's even weirder now. I wonder if it's Space Engineers doing it.
Could be.
Well, it doesn't do this unless I'm playing the game streaming. All day on my
I asked
computer.
about your power supply, because if your power supply is not solid, different shit will shut down.
Well, I do more powerful stuff than Space Engineers on my computer during the day. So I don't think it's that.
Not if your video card's taxed out.
I'll do more taxes. Space Engineers barely touches my graphics card. I'll do stuff that's more taxes on that during the day on my card. And it doesn't have this problem. I've got a feeling it is Space Engineers. It would make sense in a way. Anyway, let's hope it doesn't do it again. Because if it does, I think I will throw my computer out the window.
I will pay money to see that.
Hell of a rage quit. Right.
That is a way to rage quit.
It is. It is. Okay, so we're going to go for the drill on the back here then. So, we want some sort of ship that'll land on here. And then I can make this look nice around it so it looks like it fits. So, I suppose we better start building a small ship, really, didn't we? Probably start from the merge block as well. Because that's a thing. So, yes, this one here, connector, let's bring it over here. Now, is that going to be a large or a small though? That's the thing. Small, there you go.
Small.
That's a large, that's a small. So, if I turn upside down and roll it back, but lift it in the air. A particular way is it? There we go. There we go. There's our drilling, mining drone. Great, isn't it?
Perfect.
Perfect. So that's going to sit on there.
Save it, put it on workshop.
Yeah, we should do that. Just put blocks on the workshop. This is my block. I placed it. You can subscribe to it now.
What makes this block so special? It's mine.
It's mine. And it's a
How
different...
many people would just subscribe to it just for the crack of it?
Yeah, and it's a different shade of grey.
1 of 50.
Yeah.
Bet you can't guess the colour.
13 million shades. Right, okay, so it's going to sit on the back here. I'm guessing, well, we should probably make it so the front is up this way when it lands on here, like the drill bits will sit over here. So we give ourselves a maximum length kind of thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 max. Keep it to 9 really. Let's just run these up the front so we know what we're doing there. So let's say 9, we don't go any longer than 9. The drill heads themselves, we should use 2 on this I think, shouldn't we?
I would say
if
so.
Well, good. If you're doing a drone,
we should use 2, shouldn't we? I don't know. That'll be that's better, right?
At least you don't have your problems that you had on your survival.
Okay, so we need that to start 3 blocks out from there. So
what problems did he have on his survival?
Don't want to know.
Quite a few.
Watch it briefly. You'll see.
I don't remember what problems I had anyway.
Uh-huh.
Well, he's got me.
So what happened on his survival?
I don't think.
We do not talk about what happened on survival.
Yeah, that's the one.
What stayed in survival happened in survival. We don't talk about it. Well,
you nearly got that right. What happens if survival stays in survival?
No, I wanted
That's
to
what you
change
meant.
it. I wanted to change it because I didn't want to copyright crap.
copyright.
Oh yeah, because that'll totally bring ping.
Hey, you never know.
But you know what? The way YouTube's going these days.
I know. I'm about to flip to Twitch,
Ooh.
and I'm not even trying to make money. That's the fucked up thing.
But you're getting copyright strikes all the time.
Or constantly.
What on?
The music.
All right.
But I'm using royalty-free music, labeled as such.
Yeah, problem is people put that up as royalty-free, and it's not actually royalty-free because it's not theirs to put up as royalty-free. That's what I had the problem with. I had 2 copyright strikes on my first couple of streams, so I just went through my music and made sure that everywhere I got it from was actually the original source. Oh, you're joking me. You can tell by that motion that that's not me doing that.
Awesome. Did your keyboard just take a crap?
Yeah, again.
A song rings to mind there.
When it does
So wait.
my YouTube window that's showing me my live stream, I've now had the refresh window. I don't know why it affects that. That's not USB based.
Your motherboard might be going.
Yeah, it might be, and I bet it probably not be. It only
Because
does it.
I'm assuming you're getting your internet through your LAN, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't have to
Good.
have the YouTube. You know the YouTube like Stream Now page.
You don't have to have that open.
I can have it closed, can't I? Because I'm doing it through. Oh. I don't want to rage quit. Oh. Yeah. It happened again. It seems to be happening like 2 or 3 times in one go, and then it has a break for a while.
You got me, man.
Yeah, this is annoying.
I'd say it could be worse, but
It didn't do it at all last night though. Not at all.
yeah. But if the hardware's going, it doesn't, matter.
You know what? Why slow down? Let me go and check my temps 1 second. Oh, and he's doing it again.
Got a really weird notification sound.
It's a bit, innit?
I mean, mine's a simple bling, and that's it. That's it. That's done. Notified.
It has to be different.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. This is starting to look all right.
Might be temps.
What's your temps at?
Well, I couldn't see him, but I've just put my hand down the side of the computer and found the side closed up because I've opened it up because it's been getting hot in my house. And it was closed, which it shouldn't have been. I think my kids have been playing around with the side of my computer.
Yeah, blame the Rugrats.
The game don't want to load now, which is never good. It did it whilst it was loading as well.
Yeah.
So I may have to come out of Space Engineers now.
Again.
Again.
Welcome to the loading of Space Engineers.
Is it too much to ask for something to work?
The direction.
I do need a technical difficulty screen, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, this stream I might as well scrap the first hour. Because when it goes to the recording. Oh. Right, I can hear sound through my headphones. Awesome.
For
my
now.
computer is now not blowing quite so hot. Hopefully.
Place your bets.
5 minutes.
Ooh.
20 steel
Check it
plates.
20 steel plates.
I was sitting here going, I can't really give him money. That doesn't work.
Yeah, this YouTube program I use called Fuzzbot. It does like manage bits and pieces on the stream, and well, it's meant to do stuff.
I think Luna beat you, Trent. He's off with a motor.
Is that like equivalent? Oh, it's just done it again.
Luna wins. I have to give her a motor.
Oh, you know, I don't know. I can't be playing the game if it's doing this all the time.
It is your tent. You need to let your computer cool down.
It's cooled down already. I've just the motors that the fans either up and down depending, and it's within a few minutes from opening the side, it's cooled down. It's slowed down. So.
Yeah, but if your hardware's fried, dude, your hardware's fried.
Not even that hot though. That's the thing. It's a cool running system anyway.
Yeah.
I just got a feeling there's something else on my computer that's causing this. It's not anything else I'm thinking of. But yeah.
Oh, I made a new space shuttle.
Are you happy with this one?
Yeah. Yeah, I am. So much so, it's actually getting a paint job.
Ooh. What colours you going for?
My usual colors.
White and black?
White and black with a little bit of blue.
Can't fault it. They look good together. Certain colours work.
They do.
And now it's loading for ages again. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Right, sound. I've turned off the YouTube window because that's weird that it's doing what it's doing, so I'm just getting rid of that. You should still be streaming perfectly fine, no drop frames. Yep, okay. Let's carry on with this build and hope it doesn't do it ever again. Very wishful thinking.
Insert random disconnect sound here. Beardie's like, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Yep. But I can't place these on the front yet.
Smash the keyboard sound.
Can't place these yet, so I'm gonna have to wait for that. What I might do, just make things unneedlessly heavier. I'm gonna yeah, it'll help, I suppose, somehow, maybe, possibly, maybe, I don't know. Like that. We need to put stone sorter, don't we, really, on this?
Yes.
Always.
Learn from last time.
Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. Sorter, and an ejector. Would it be okay putting it down the side here, do you think? Let's have a look. Oh, hello. It's going to be like that now, is it? So I can't place my block there, eh? Well, I'll come around to that later. Basically, the drill's going to mount on there, and that should be okay between them. It's not going to get into any problems. And then I can just leave the back clear for engines. So that is the centre line of the ship. So if I keep it free in height from that merge block, it will sit up high enough on here. That'd be okay. So I need to put thrusters on it. It's an atmospheric, isn't it? So keeping in mind though, I was going to possibly take this. I was going to make a version of this that wasn't atmospheric. So the traders want to be non-atmospheric. Well, I could just change the ship that's on the back of it, that's not a problem. Let's keep things as simple as possible because I've had a stressful stream already. Right. Let's turn these... okay, we need to think about this. I've got room at the sides. We want to think about the thruster damage as well. And how much room we've got at the back here. About 3 blocks. That should be for the forward thrust then.
Zoompi.
Zoompies, banana, no, I can't say it's too many.
Banana.
Banana. There is one too many nas in it, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
What else am I needing to plumb here? Just the drills to that. I could do with a container, couldn't I, really?
Yeah. Unless you use, like you did on the other one.
Oh yeah, these could all be small containers, couldn't they?
Could be.
Yes, that's a good idea. I should do that. I'd say it's a good idea as if it was your idea when I've had this idea myself many times.
You just forgot about it.
Yeah. I could also do a 7 tube back on again, really. Yeah, these side ones can be these, because they're just straight, aren't they? In fact, that's going to have to be changed. Right, okay, so one of these on the side. And then go back to these small containers. Is this going to hold enough though, do we think? I suppose they hold quite a bit, don't they, when you've got this many?
It depends on how much you set your limitations to on the game.
Hmm.
Whereas
There's 8
on
there,
the other one,
plus the drills
it doesn't hold
themselves.
much.
Yeah. The spinning thingy, Zoompi. Well, the spinning thingy was a piston in here. We built a bed in there and a piston, and that was causing the problem. I went to the save game and removed all reference to the piston, and then when I loaded the game, and the piston didn't exist anymore. So that's how I fixed that one. The trailers. This is going to be to hold what we're making now. It's going to be a mining drone. It comes back here, and then it fills up these containers underneath. Which, you know what, we should put an empty all on here or something, like a sorter on this. Never mind. So that can empty into here, and it'll put it through the conveyor into here, where there's 2 assemblers, 2 refineries, and there's a container in there where it will then hold all the ingots that have been refined and anything that's been assembled for us to build with. And we do then need to actually change something inside that vehicle so we can get to these goodies to build with. I can see us having to put one of these connectors on the roof of this, which would be a shame.
Yeah.
Or somewhere, yeah, so that we can then connect to it. I suppose on the back there it wouldn't, well...
That's the only place I can think of the easiest place to put one.
Yeah, just 3x3 right there in the back. That is probably the only place it would go. But then that means getting rid of that block there on the back, which is the oxygen tank or the generator. Yeah.
Sure.
Thinking that was that. David Kelly, welcome to the stream, mate. I think that's a new name. I don't think I've seen you before.
That's definitely a new name to me.
Yeah, welcome to the stream, David.
I think so, yeah. I can't remember it.
Okay, so...
And if you're not new, I plead the 5th.
Okay, so we've got our containers. We'll have 2 joules at the front. Then we just need to put thrusters, gyros, and power on. So let's get some batteries on, I suppose. Yeah.
No, you didn't hear Trent. Trent's not here right now.
What?
Zoopy asked if did I have just heard Trent.
A Trent?
No, Zoopy.
You're hearing things, Zumpy. There's no Trent here.
Yeah.
Who the hell's Trent? I mean, who the hell would even want to listen to that jackass?
I feel bad now. David Kelly says you're on the streams beforehand but didn't get noticed.
Oh, I'm sorry, David.
I apologise, mate. Sometimes I don't watch the stream, the chat, because I'm busy trying not to lose my rag with Space Engineers.
That's all the time.
Yeah. Now, these batteries, the build can't be in more than 3 high and no more than 7 wide. So let's place them there, I suppose. That'll work. Yeah, you got the front up again now. And then the
That's what she
thrusters
said.
can go down the middle. It's not Friday, mate.
Oh, right.
He knows,
Right.
he's just playing games.
Do you remember what happened yesterday, Trent?
No, what happened yesterday?
Did you not see the like thing waving in the air? Like he just didn't care.
I did. I do remember that.
And he's telling us, you know, like
That was it really hurt not to say anything at that point. It was painful.
I was surprised he just didn't type it in.
I really wanted to.
Okay, we're going to need quite a few thrusters on this, aren't we? Because that's something we've learnt from the Solid Survival. We need more thrust. I think I just line them up down here. I know it's not realistic, but you know what? Kind of had enough of that. And that's not going to be in place because it's too close to the floor. We'll have to get this up off the ground soon. Which is another good point. We need to get some engines on this for up and down. Now, what's the large engines like? Actually, that's not a bad size to have on here, is it?
it's,
Well, are you planning on putting any cargo containers?
Yeah, I think it might be a good idea too. So, yeah.
Then yeah, you're gonna need at least 2 large engines on it for 1 medium container.
I was trying to think about the size. I mean, 7 wide. I'm putting the drills at the front the way I'm doing it. So how can I fit these next to each other? I mean, these are 3 each, aren't they? So I can do it. It will fit.
French ship he made on his survival series. So he had 2 directly in front of each other. Did you not?
Wrong ship, but yes.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean, though.
Not my minor, but yeah, the snow leopard has.
I was thinking similar sort of thing, straight down the centre.
Thing is, these engines are like 5 in height and 3 wide. And I don't want this ship to be more than 3 blocks high. 3 blocks high. So that's never going to happen.
No.
I mean, I want them to be that way. It would be nice to probably just have 1 forwards and 1 backwards. But it's easier than placing lots. But
Either that or you double up on year.
I mean, what area does a drill block drill? Does it drill a 3x3, or is it? It's more like a 4x4, isn't it? But centered on it,
Yeah.
so it's like 3.5.
Significantly larger than just 3x3.
It does drill a hole bigger than 3x3.
Yeah.
What would you say? 4x4, 5x5, 6x6?
I would say a 4x4.
Shall I go for 4 drill pieces?
I would say it's a 2.5 meter hole per drill.
Shall I just go for 4 drill bits?
If you go for 4 drill bits, yeah, that would be like you'd be able to bore through everything. But then you're going to need again, at least. I'll put it this way: each drill bit has the same cargo capacity as a medium cargo container. You need 2 large engines per medium cargo container and 2 drills. Otherwise, you will not fly if you're fully loaded.
Okay. I'll get the room if I do it this way. So yeah, okay, we'll do that.
Got a couple of messages, Beardie.
Hey, why don't you add armour to the battery lifting the engines off the ground, Sardi? I'm not adding armour yet until I figured out where the actual bits are going to be first. I'm still not deciding how I want to lay this out. I was going to go for 2 drills, but I think I'm going to have to go for 4 now, so I'll stack them at the front. Same kind of spacing, I guess. I might have to change some of these blocks so that I can get this to work properly. But I'd rather use these small containers rather than 1 big container. Okay, what I'll do is I'll run off the back of this. That's a 3 block, and then 1 and 2. Yeah, man. And for now, I'll connect it there and then do the rest later. That should be able to get me the thrusters I need. The drills. Let's put the top ones in, seeing as they'll fit. So that'll be the top 2, and I'll do the bottom 2 on the end of them, and that should be a nice even square. Only problem is, am I going to get a section in the middle now that's not going to drill?
Couldn't do.
No, you should be fine.
Okay, hope so. Oh, I do not believe. I thought it was all good for a while.
That is the weirdest notification sound.
Did you hear that as well?
Yes, we heard it.
It's annoying.
Sounded more like one of your songs.
Oh, it's frustrating. I can't hit the blinking thing. Come on. Weird that the game itself, I don't have to exit the game to get the sound back. It's strange. That's why I'm thinking it might be Space Engineers.
Well, normally I'd, sort of agree with you, but that actually makes sense.
We've got a new guy on the stream, Jesse Caster. Hello, Jesse. Welcome to the stream. Having a few technical issues today, but it's not going to stop me. Yeah. Right, engines. They need to be sort of central, so let's figure out the best place to put those. I think either side of here. I might get rid of these lining up there and do it another way.
actually really digging this freaking ship now.
Are you playing as well at the moment?
Yeah, I'm on a private game.
He's inventing a new ship.
Right, so we've got... That would fit there. They let me place it there. Let's put some blocks behind for it. Do that quickly.
I don't know, man. Once you see it, I think you'll like it too.
I don't know when that'll be.
I had an idea for a ship the other day. Well, them thrusters work. I'd like to know why, but yeah. Why did it just do that?
Batteries, power, I don't know.
Yeah, but they shouldn't just fly off on their own.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Keen hates you now.
Yeah, I think Keen does hate me. They decided to ruin my computer. Move over. It won't go. Right, okay. Maybe because there's no control panel? I don't know. Let's try it again. No, look, it's thrusting.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say something.
I had to. That
Control
time, man.
yourself.
It hurts not to. Oh, damn it.
Alright, let's put one there. Cemetery ruining things, I can't see where it's going. I suppose I should put the antenna on so I can also get access to it. Find out what's going on with this thing.
Got a couple of messages.
What
What we got?
Can you join the world? Today we've not got an open server, mate. Not today, this is a local one.
Oh, you'll do an open server soon.
Oh, interesting. Forward, makes it go forward.
No.
Yeah, but there's no forward thrusters. Oh, but there's one of them.
It did have a start of the mining drone.
Oh, I have got forward thrusters there. Forgot about that. Yeah, let's just drive this away. And whilst let's just enjoy the door. It's the only thing that works in my life.
Go enjoy your door.
Let's enjoy my door. There's the door over
God.
there. I think now let's get that seat. Oh, fuck. See what I mean? Right, my door.
Do it from the outside.
I do love my door. It's to my left. This is where I go spinning into the air now. There you go.
You brought
my
it
door.
on yourself if you did.
Alright, this goes to space.
Don't give my game ideas. I'm jumping into space in a minute because of that. Get away from my... There we go. Take this for a ride over here. Right over out the way. Did I? Oh, I know what I've done as well. I didn't turn off the... Give me a second, I'm breathing. Alright. Windows game, I don't know what it is. Yeah, the rotor thingy on it is... It's not a rotor though, that's the thing. I keep thinking it's a rotor because we placed a rotor originally, but it's not a rotor now, is it?
No.
It's not. It's one of them.
It's the trailer bed, that thing there.
Yes, hinge. I keep forgetting the word
Rotor
myself.
lock. It was rotor lock, wasn't it? I did.
Yes. You had it on a hotbar. No?
Hinge
Yeah,
conveyor.
for each one. There's only one showing on here. Why is there only one? Trailer bed.
I think Zukin's got that. Yeah, Zoopy got there. Zoopy has got that right. That jackknife in SE, Clang won't let you. It will just blow up.
Yep. Okay, that's weird. I can only find one of them. We're not disconnected, have we? Okay, it's now being weird because the rear one is not actually. Can't find it on the control panel. And now I've got no sound as well because Space Engineers is being like that. No, I'm thinking I might just do a driver update and see if that fixes anything.
Possibility. At least it gets that option out of the way if it didn't.
Yeah. Road runner, small conveyor. Where are you? Road deployer. There you go. This is what I was looking for. Rotor bed. Got ya. Okay, that's cool. That's off. Got some sunlight coming up gradually as well. Nice. Okay, carry back on with this one. And let's quickly restart this so that I can actually hear. And better load quick. Yes, Paul, I think I might have to do my drivers. This is very frustrating. What's worse, every time I reload it seems to be taking longer. It's usually pretty quick. SC has to have a lot more problems for me to go to Empyrean.
Yeah. It has its good things and its bad things, Empyrean. It just looks cartoony.
Nope, they updated the graphics. It's about the same as Space Engineers now.
I haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah. Right, so that's upwards fast.
You went done a stream yet, Trent? Surprised you went on a stream yet.
It's because I only have enough time to do certain games, and right now, I honestly should be playing Path of Exile right now. I wanted to be playing that for a while, but...
Okay, how should I do this? Suppose that work? No. I want to be able to get this up and moving around so I can start building it properly. Now it's on its side. Suppose I'll just place some thrusters for now and then mount it on the connector, couldn't I? Charming. Okay, I'm going to need some forward thrust anyway. Let's just get these thrusters on anyway for now and then we can move it around somewhere else. Okay, let's see if I can control this. We need a gyro, don't we?
Yep.
I wish I just had them on the bar and I had to go looking for them. You start off all organised with your bar, then by the time you're getting up a bit of build, you're like, okay, where's everything gone?
Yeah, Paul, that's about right. But they're talking about a survival update for Space Engineers for a long time now, and until I see it, I don't care.
Let's be take control of this one, which is interesting.
Am I wrong in Empyrean finally got solar panels?
No, they got solars.
Yeah, I thought I'd seen somewhere about that. No,
I'm actually looking to possibly start a medieval engineers.
Yeah, we spoke about it, didn't we? Yeah. Okay, let's have a look. What's going on here?
It would be interesting to see you both struggle with that.
It would be a struggle at first, yes.
It's I think it's quite complicated from what I've seen. But obviously, it's more. There is more of a survival factor to it.
I put too many gyros on this. Now it looks like I'm. Oh, there you go. That was easy enough.
Yes, that is true.
Oh, you're fucking joking me.
Yeah, I'm not the only one who likes this song.
Yeah, it's his song, isn't it? Nah, why? Oh.
It's
Turned upside down again. It's turned upside down. Now it's happy upside down.
It wants to be different. All right.
What is it? The songs on though?
Stop blaming that song. We like that one.
Now my keyboard's messing up. Oh, what is happening tonight? Really? Come on. Is Keen really got that good with the clang that it's now affecting my PC?
You don't need to do it in the game. Go straight to the source. Why? Yesterday we streamed for like 5.5 hours. Yeah.
Not a single problem. Tonight it's done it like 20 times. An inverted turtle. Yep. They're as good as space engineers on the back. Alright, where was we? We was about to put engines on this. That's where it saved it. Great. Well,
that much.
Now I know that connectors don't work, I'm starting to think there's no point in doing this.
Connectors work just fine, buddy.
You obviously didn't just see what just happened.
I'm working just fine over here.
What I mean is with the build we've got, this build is too complicated for a connector to work with it.
Apparently so.
Jesse, thanks for the sub, mate. I do try and stream every weekday afternoon, 8 PM GMT, but when it gives me grief like this, it makes me wonder why I'm even alive. But you know,
a little over dramatic, but all right.
well, I look forward to these streams, and when they mess up like this, I'm thinking maybe I should just carry on working. You know, at least I get paid for that. It's just like, you know, something good comes out of it. But this is.
I think you need to think about what you just said.
What I just said about getting paid, you're working, yeah, no, exactly,
yeah,
working. Yeah, I've been working all day.
What do you normally do?
That's why I wanted to enjoy doing this, but oh man. See, all this work to build this, and all we did is connected it, and the whole thing turned over.
Literally rolled itself over.
Let's do it one more time and see if it does it. If it does it again, then I think we need to just change this whole idea because it's not going to work.
Are you trying to connect it to the connector?
Yeah.
Yep.
And
it simply
flipped.
just rolled over.
As soon as we locked the connection, it just rolled over. The whole thing rolled over. And then it wanted to keep moving until it was upside down, which is interesting. We had that with these connectors, didn't we? Remember on these? We had one upside down and it did that. But they're not
They do
now.
indeed, Jesse. Takes the time though to get that far in.
Yeah. Believe me, Beardie would like to be there, but
Yeah, it takes a while to get there. I'd need like 10,000 views a day or something stupid like that to be able to live off it.
Yeah, something like that. Ridiculous.
It was just mentioned there, could try the old dropper collector method. The only problem is, I want to connect it to the ship when it's travelling and let it charge from it. It's a battery, it needs to charge. I mean, I could try merge block maybe. That might be a bit.
do you mind if I hop in there and test the mining ship that I have on that connector? Your trailer, specifically.
Yeah, if you want to. Can you join us? I don't know if you can join this game.
Yes, I can.
Go on then.
Now you've got a Trent in, you'll never get him out.
Yeah, no, I'm a bit worried about that.
Well, this is more to help him, not anything
Yeah,
else.
I know.
I just wanted to finish setting up these running lights. Oh, that's so sexy. Blueprint. All right.
Yeah, turn your porn off and come and get in Space Engineers.
Well, like I said, I made a new ship. All right. Infinite power. Hey. I can join because I've got you on my friends list. And
Nice.
you've got it set to friends only, apparently. Can you hit F3 and promote me to 3-star, please?
Promote you to 3-star.
Yeah.
Done.
Thank you. That gives me access to the Alt F10 menu.
Got some suggestions here. One large block in ground, advanced motor, small head, built from there, voila.
Sitting around about building your drone.
Alright, so Trent to just hang out in front of me.
That's where I spawned.
For the trailers, attach rotors and then turn them off so they can move freely, and then turn them on when you need to. Lock the trailer. How do you do it? I'm not sure what you were saying about rotors. We got that working. That's using these mod blocks. It's just connecting to that. That's the problem. We need to be able to transfer goods because it's a miner. It needs to transfer goods to that. Let's see if it does it with Trent. I'm assuming it's the trailers that's doing it.
I request that you copy that just in case there's accidents and there's no.
If there's an accident, I'm just going to reload the game.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. Did you? Okay, place your bets. Is it going to roll for Trent? I'm thinking it is the trailers and the truck that's causing it.
Yeah, ownership.
Oh, it's factions, isn't it?
Yep.
Hang on. Oh, God. But how much are these 4 characters long? Oh, fuck. I'll do it. There you go.
Alright.
Really?
I requested to join. Yay!
Alright, let's have a look. Let's watch this. You ready? Oh, there you go. See?
Okay.
What did you do different? What did you do different, Trent? Because it didn't roll for you. It just buckarooed.
And then it rolled.
Yeah.
And then it rolled.
He's disconnected. That's the thing he did.
It's frustrating. So I think, as good as the idea is, I don't think Space Engineers is quite ready to have that many items connected.
Possibly not.
We may have to scrap the idea of the trailers and the drill and just make a separate drill ship and maybe just have one connector on the back of the base. And
Which is doable.
So we'll get rid of the whole trailer idea, which is a real shame because it was working awesome. I'm thinking build that connector into the back of the base here and then have some kind of drone drill that literally just comes down the back, connects, and it hangs on the back of the ship. No trailer needed. Well, we've got the trailers. I mean, I can blueprint them and all that, so I can use them. I've still got the connector, so they can be used. And then one day when Keen gets his shit together, I can. I swore on my stream when I'm not meant to. Never mind.
You know,
yeah.
I.
Go on. I'm gonna swear again in a minute. What did you just say, Trent? Because my computer decided to do one again.
You've got subgrids on top of subgrids on top of subgrids. I think it's just we're running into the limitation of the engine.
Probably. But we should drop these trailers off and just work with the front, I think.
Yeah.
Possibly even move on to another project once we've done the front, because these trailers aren't going anywhere because I detached them for one. But you know what? Let's save
That's what you're wanting to do.
Let's just do this again quickly. Oh no, my game's done it again. Right, twice in a row then.
Yep.
Can you hear it when it changes?
Yeah.
Yep. Like I
Comes
said,
through
you
the
got the
speaker.
weirdest notification sound ever.
It's standard Windows 10 noise. That's just Windows 10 thing.
It's your music, isn't it?
Oh no, yeah, if he's got music coming through his speaker.
I think it's his
It
music.
does.
coming
It goes
through.
from my headset to my speakers and back to my headset and then back to my speakers and back to my headset, and it's like, "Argh."
I would say pull your headset off of the USB, throw it into an actual jack, and be done with it.
I haven't got headphones with a jack for a reason. But yeah. I don't know. It's got to be something somewhere. I think it's a driver issue, to be honest. And I have had a video telling me to update my drivers as well and stuff like that. So.
Right, but that's video card, not have anything to do with your audio.
Well, you don't know. It could be. There's lots of ways it can have something to do with it. Also, because NVIDIA also controls the chipset on my motherboard, which controls the USB.
Well, then yeah, then that's your bad. See, I don't have a NVIDIA motherboard, so I don't have that problem.
Have you tried moving one trailer and making the main cat bigger so you can have a hangar and a store the miner inside? We could try attaching with one trailer off, take that trailer off and just go for the original idea.
That hurt to try.
Yeah. Trent, do you want to bring it in and try again?
I could.
Let me detach the rear one. I want.
Are you laughing at what I'm laughing at?
Oh, what Paul just said.
Yeah.
Thank you, Paul. Come on, let's get a like. Let's have a get a like so I don't cry.
Everybody like and subscribe. There's 9 watchers. Come on, 8 watchers. 7 watchers. I'm a bad peanut.
Mining trailer, that's the right one. So my rear mount, that's the one. Let's detach. There you go. Okay.
Beardie.D, join game.
Let's see if that works. And I wonder if the factions are still set up because no, they're not. Okay, let's do that again.
That'll do, pig.
That'll do, pickle.
God, that's an old one.
That's a good one.
It's a good one, but old. I remember that when I was growing up.
I still haven't seen the whole film.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. You coming in, Trent?
I'm right here.
Oh, are you? Oh, there you are. What are you doing? Doing faction?
Not yet.
If this doesn't work, we will just work on this. We'll put that connector on the back, and then we'll make the drone fit on the back of that, and we'll get the LCD working all little bits to make this really finish it off, a bit of colouring, and then we'll copy it and put the airtight doors on it as well, and then we're done.
3 hours later.
Yep.
1 stream later.
Mint chocolate chip.
Alright, so what am I doing?
Connecting to the middle one.
The back one's disconnected?
Yep.
Okay.
Is this the one you rebuilt?
This is the one I use in survival mode. This is
Yeah.
the
It's just not
XMC
wide.
Atmo Miner Mark II. You'll find it on the workshop. It's not my work.
I just repainted it. That's all.
Yeah, but it's not white. Is that the one Phoenix blew up?
No, he blew up the snow
I
leopard.
didn't
Are
see
you ready?
which one. I didn't see which one.
Oh. It just lifts the back up slightly.
Yeah, and I killed the engine, so...
So it was the engines that were lifting it. Okie dokie. So
So
it
it's
is...
a subgrid on top of a subgrid on top of a subgrid.
Yeah.
Getting rid of that second set of subgrids and you're fine all of a sudden.
You know what, Trent, I might as well just keep your drone on there, because I'm just going to be rebuilding it otherwise, aren't I?
Well, this isn't a drone, this is just a mining ship, and it's not mine. It's not my work.
Oh, isn't it?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm just thinking it might save time just to use that, but...
Well, give me a second. I can TRC... I've got one that I've done.
Oop, he has a point. Now try driving.
Oh, crap. Hold on.
Yeah, let's try driving. Oh, my keyboard. Here we go. I can't actually move. My mouse and keyboard have stopped. Has my game crashed?
Oh?
Don't think so.
Well, my keyboard and mouse aren't doing anything. Well, my keyboard works, but it's not controlling
You've
the
just
game.
got a new subscriber though.
Another one.
Yeah,
Right.
Luke Lezan. I believe it's right, unless I butchered it. It just popped up.
I think Space
In the box
Engineers.
later behind.
I think it is Space Engineers that's doing this. Because it's just crashed.
Oh, you gone out of the game?
No, it just did it again. Oh, hello. GPU 1 3D, video encode 3D. Oh, that's new. Space Engineers is absolutely destroying my graphics card.
Is it?
Yeah.
Not
yeah,
the tick.
Recollusion. My GPU usage for Space Engineers usually hits around about 60-65%. It keeps maxing out to 100. Space Engineers is killing my computer. It's actually crashed right now as well.
That's alright, it'll give me time to...
Well, thanks for the sub there. Luke, listen, yeah, it has come up on there, I say. Yeah. Yeah, cheers for the sub. I think that puts me on about 120 tonight, which is a nice round number.
Congrats.
It should do.
Would some Linkin Park fix it? No, there's not enough Linkin
Not
Park.
really.
Right, what can I do to make Space Engineers behave? This is a hard one. What should I do? Can I go and double check something somewhere? Local files, verify integrity of game files. Just better do that quickly, just in case.
Yeah, who knows?
There's not been an update since yesterday, and it was running fine yesterday. That's the thing I don't understand. Yesterday it ran perfect, not a single problem.
Yeah.
Jeez. It's a midget's fault. Punch a midget.
Yeah, be careful what you're saying.
Oh, right. Not my stream. Family friendly and all that. But you've already cursed on the stream.
Once, and I can get away with it.
I honestly think you can get away with several bits of cursing without issue.
Yeah, it's not so bad. I just wanted to generally keep it as pleasant as possible, so I haven't got so many problems if YouTube decide they're going to start putting new rules in.
Alright, you know what? If YouTube gets any worse than where it's at, I'm leaving YouTube. I will go Twitch.
Yeah. Right, well my validating Space Engineer seems to be almost complete. 97, 98%, 99. All files successfully validated. This would
It's
actually
not
do anything.
changed any visual effects, has it? On anything?
No, it should
Like
be. Should
from
be
an
the
update
same.
out? I know Trent had an update the other day and his sound was dodgy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to keep my task manager open to the side, so I keep an eye on what it's doing, because it was been a bit weird.
The dung beetle, the atmospheric one? It is.
Okay. Right then, so let's go to options a second. Have a see if there's anything in here that gives us a clue.
Well, I must be off.
Take it easy, Luke.
Yeah, cheers for the sub, Luke. Catch you again soon, hopefully. Well, I have all my settings up pretty high. I shall leave that be. I shall leave that be.
It could also be OBS trying to convert your ultra wide to a 1080.
What's it converting at all? It's not converting anything.
Yeah, it is. If you've got a higher than 1080 and you're streaming to 1080, it will downgrade it, which takes a little bit of hardware processing.
0.1% GPU to be precise. Yeah, dead easy. Uses the video thingy on it. At the moment, GPU percentage is going well. We shall see. Right, is this disconnected at the back? No, it's disconnected again. Mining trailer. Rear mount. Yeah, that's the one. And detach. There we go. Right, so we want to get something on the back of this and to be able to drive it. Oh, we detached that as well. That's nice. Didn't even realise it was detached there.
I like that, Paul. That's pretty cool.
We free streamers of Twitch, so we are. Phoenix is clean and chance of being and being flung off fires. That one's festive.
I
like it though. That was good.
That is good. Oh, come on, stop moving. Alright. I didn't even know I was disconnected from that, which is now annoying because it means that there's a good chance that we could have a problem here with connecting when it's connected. Connecting when it's connected, yeah. Trent, any chance you can come back in again, or?
Yep.
Right, let me sort out these hinge problems I was having. Let's do remote control. Control. Let's turn. That way, and then go with a. Oh, come on, stop it. Behave yourself. I'm trying to get this thing to lock. That'll do.
What have you forgotten?
Nothing. I was trying to get it to lock as straight as possible. I feel like I'm playing one of them 2P games in the arcade. Trying to line it up.
Don't think any bad thoughts.
That should do it. Roadrunner, and then go down to the rear mount, and that should now have it attached. There we go. Okay, now go down to mining trailer. Rear mount, no, I want the trailer bed, and that needs to be rear lock off. Right, there we go. Let's drive this around a second to make sure all's good. And I'll attach something to it again. We drive around with my door open. Right. Well, that'd be Trent over there.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, Trent.
I appreciate that.
That's alright. That's a greeting there for you. Factions.
That was beautiful. I appreciate that, really.
So everyone, there you go. The faction should work. Now I'll just close this door because I can. Make me feel better. I feel myself feeling a bit better. That was nice. Okay, a couple more times, I should be alright. That makes everything alright, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Don't turn around. Don't move. Don't speak.
He's not there. It's fine.
He enjoys that too much.
I do enjoy this. It's just something. It's therapeutic. There's no one that built it and it works.
All right, you ready for me?
Yep, go for it. Oh, hello. That's not what I thought it was going to be. That's not a mining ship.
Nope, it's my own. I just finished it, actually.
Ooh. Very nice.
This is a new one you just built. It's like a snub nose.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Nope.
No. So it wasn't attached, obviously, in the first place, was it, earlier? And my computer's just done it again. Right.
You know, when it does that, I get a massive lag spike.
You get a lag spike. Fucking I can turn that off. These Space Engineers, it's doing a lot more GPU resources than normal. I better reload, I think.
Yep.
Yeah.
I reckon we should probably just get rid of the
Or does she
trailer.
need to? I'm gonna take the dog out real quick while you're figuring this out.
The Paul Drive incident.
Oh, yeah, Rusty, want to stream, mate? Yeah, that fight is something that Trent just built, and then proceeded to try and land it on the back of my trailer and destroy it for me. Oh, you're joking.
That's helpful.
Look when it's saved.
Into it and it's
Right. Backups it is.
timing.
Yeah, worst timing. 21:44? Really?
Yeah, that's 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, but 44 from 28 to 44, that's a bit more than 5 minutes. Or 10.
Would it have saved because Trent joined?
Oh, I don't know. Scrap the trailers.
Thinking.
Connector on the back and hope the connectors will work on the back of the main vehicle. If it doesn't, then we'll just stuff drills full together. We'll just make another vehicle that doesn't even attach to it. Which is no good really, because we want to be able to do the drills. Right, I'm abandoning these trailers because I've had enough of them. Go bye-bye trailer. It was a fun idea, but you've done my head in. What? Did I hit attach? I just hit attach, didn't I? I just attached it. I was already detached. Right, okay. Come on, I'm not having a good day today. Detach. Let's go. Be gone with you. I'm just gonna head for the hills.
I'm back.
I think they're betting on you now.
They are. Well, she's just got the back one, I leave the middle one in the middle attached. Yeah. Faith, we've got
Do I
that.
start?
Right, I'm ignoring them trailers. I'll leave them in the save so that if Space Engineers sort things out, I can use them again. But I'm just concentrating on this one vehicle now. Right, what we want to do is finish stuff, right? Let's put me out here again. Thank you very much. Just put it all the way up and see if that fixes it, because that's going to be annoying if it doesn't do that properly. Not going up, is it?
44 mods.
They've all been named differently, haven't they? Ooh, right. Door block. Well, that actually worked, that one did, so that's okay. Yeah, that's good. It's the ups and the downs, I think. I think these have changed, haven't they? Yes, they have. All the wheels. Groups. Wheels. I forgot which one I'm meant to be doing here. This is box suspension down. Which I remember is plus, isn't it? It's a weird one. So increase offset, but it's actually decrease height offset. No, it's not. It's, yeah, that's the one. If I remember rightly. And up is decrease. That makes perfect sense. I think I've just done the same for both, haven't I? Timer block off. Shouldn't they be on? I can't remember what I've done with this now.
You just set up a second set of wheels.
I was toggling the timer block on and off, wasn't I?
Yes, but you need to have them both on.
They need to both start.
Toggle them both off. Yeah, you need them both on to start toggling. So you can turn one off and vice versa.
Yeah, it's going up now, you see, and if I turn it off, it stops going up. Put it on again, it carries on going up. Awesome. And then the suspension down, turn it on.
Basically the reverse.
Now I've done the wrong one on that one. That needs to be the opposite of that one, which is the increase height offset, that was it. So this should now make it go down. There we go. Okay, do these buttons need changing then? Awesome.
I think Paul might be on the reverted FC game for a while then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's.
I mean, it's all working pretty much. Just when you get really complex with it, it messes up, and it couldn't do it before. So it's definitely working better than it used to. It's just frustrating that we thought it was fixed, and it's not. It's just pretending to be fixed. Right, my door works. That's all that matters.
So what else you got to do on here?
Open the door again in a minute so I can get out. Right, this
Yeah,
LCD screen needs doing. The LCD screen. What else do
Why
I
you
want to do?
just take that window out as well?
No, leave the window there.
You'll
Leave.
only try and go through it.
No, I've not done it yet, so it's okay. I know you said I probably will, but LCD screens in the back possibly, to let you know what's going on in here.
So an automatic LCD script.
Yeah, I'll be doing that. Yeah. I do need to plumb things in. I've got 2 refineries and 2 assemblers, and no way of getting things in or out. I'm going to scream.
Scream, bloody murder.
No sound effects now. Right. Yeah, so that's the only way I've got to get things in and out, and that's not working because it's got that thing on it half on. So I think I should go for the large connector on the back, but then we're going to have the issues with large connectors again.
Yeah.
I think, to be honest, I mean the idea was it's a single person survival vehicle. As long as I can get stuff in and out by hand, then it does its job, doesn't it?
Pretty much.
So I just need to make an area that I can get in and out of. So what would be the best thing to use for that? I suppose I put a little something on the side here. Are small containers any good?
No, small containers are crap.
No.
They're no good for getting in and out of them. And a medium would be too big. Unless I put it in there and then pull the station out further, but then I won't be able to get to the actual side of this anyway. So what's the best way of getting access to parts? What block could I use?
Well, I'm guessing you can't drag stuff out of an assembler.
If you get to the door, you
It's
can,
wrong.
yeah, but they're all. My keyboard's doing it again. This is not good.
Small assembler that you've got.
I need to get to the actual door, and our computer's going nuts now.
You got.
So this is what Paul said. I'm gonna give you a goddamn fishing, yeah, and put a tree at the ground and beat the van with it. Yeah, not the van, the computer. He just did it 3 times in a row. What is going on? Really, what is going on? My computer had enough of Space Engineers. I think that's what it is. Right, up there, there's the way I can access, but I need to go up there every time. So perhaps I can bring that down somehow. Can't go up there at all. But up the side there we go. That's how I get to Staff Refinery. So if I can bring that down, how can I bring that down so I can get to it? The problem is it's actually small. It's on the mod, isn't it? So if I bring that down, you can't take them out of one of these, though, can you?
Yes, I mean, can you drag a large thing out of it?
No.
So, can you take it out of the actual thing itself?
Should be able to because of the on
I know
that
it's
side.
a mod, but
So you want to try getting something out there? You mean?
yeah, can you actually take out a large object out of it?
I've got no large objects
a
in
large
there.
pipe. Bottom one in.
Let's oh, it's a refinery. You're not going to put anything in there, am I?
No. Should be able to get to the assembler though.
I should be able to get to the cargo container, so I should be able to put it in there. I can. What's the largest thing that doesn't normally go through small tubes?
Large steel tube.
Large steel
I don't
tube.
think they do.
Shall we give this a bit of iron? We can bother to
Always
find
give it a
some.
bit.
Let's use the. What's over there? You said in distance, that black thing.
Yeah, it's a tree.
Oh, it is a tree, isn't it?
That's
It's
true.
weird. Yeah, there's some more over there, isn't there? Strange.
Merry Xmas and a Happy New Year.
You too, Paul. Happy Christmas, everybody.
Yes.
I had kind of forgotten about Christmas so far.
Till his kids beat on his door saying, "Where's my presents?"
Yeah. Right, so large steel tubes. That'll be L for large.
Oops.
Let's go for 100 of them. In fact, no, I better not. I can't carry them. It's 20. One object. F. Let's here. Into. Yay! It works. So that
How do you
works.
forget about Christmas? Get old.
Yeah, get old. You get about it pretty quickly.
You hate the years coming back.
Yeah. So what can I use to get access to that? I've got conveyor tubes to bring it down, and I just want a block to connect to it. The small.
What about another assembler?
I mean, these things here, do they actually allow you to have access? Trent said they're rubbish, but look, I can get into it.
Can you drag a large steel tube out of it?
That's what I need to find out. And the problem is it only connected at the back, so I need to make it useful in the way that it fits. So perhaps there or there. I mean,
What about a
there,
connector on that back wall? But would you have to? No, you might have to connect it large. Won't be able to drag through small, will you?
we'll find out.
Thinking if you can trick it.
Yeah. Right, that's plumbed up. Let's see if I can drag those large ones through here.
The missus was born on Jesus Day.
You can't. This was born on Jesus' Day. Well, at least I'm going to buy so many presents.
Worse, you have to buy twice as many.
Well, but you can make out, yeah, as long as you've got some presidents, say he's buying it 2 times in the year, just once in the year. At least it's easy to remember a birthday. I mean, come on.
If you forget it, there's something wrong.
Yeah, happy Christmas. What about birthday? That's what I meant. Happy birthday. What about Christmas? I think that'll do.
Be right back.
That gives me access now to what I need. It works. That'll do. What do we say?
Can you get your large steel tubes out of it?
Yep. It works.
Yeah.
So that's
because of the
cool.
mod.
Yeah. Right, so that's done. I will get this LCD working, so we're going to need a programmable block and a timer. So we've got plenty of room up here to do things like that. Let's clear some space on my toolbar. There we go. So programmable block. And we're going to need another timer. We did put timers on, but have we used all of them? I can't remember.
Yes, you put what you needed.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
I think
2
I did, didn't I?
for the
Yeah,
door.
I did.
And
3 for the door, 3 for the door,
wheels.
2 for suspension.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, so let's put 1 there. And I suppose I could make this look half decent, couldn't I? By actually putting it somewhere that looks like it's being used. If I find the right key for rotating it, if I let me do it. Oh, it goes on the back wall, doesn't it? I always forget that. Oh, my keyboard. Did you all just hear me say, oh, my keyboard?
Yep.
Ah, so the microphone still works then.
Yeah, it's just for some reason your sound comes through your speakers, and we can hear that as well.
My microphone is plugged into a USB dongle, and that's working. My headphones, my keyboard, and my mouse are all plugged into my monitor on the hub. That's what it is, isn't it?
Even Paul says he can hear it barely.
Alright, there we go, that makes sense, it's good. Actually, it looks like it's functional, it's doing stuff, doesn't it?
Hmm.
Cool.
It looks like you can use it.
Right, I am going to quickly save the game, come back into it so the sound works. I'm going to quickly change something on the back of my computer because I think I've sussed out what the problem is. 2 seconds.
Dodgy wire? Scary part is Trent's quiet. Means he's up to something.
I'm back.
Alright, just me and you again.
What happened to Beardie?
I'm here. I was just crawling around underneath my desk. I think I know what the problem is. I'm going to have to move my USBs around, I think. But for now, we'll just have to do. Right. Yes. Cool. Alright. Let's put the script in, I suppose. Programmable block. Edit. Browse workshop. We want the automatic LCDs. Or do we actually? It would be good to put that one with the artificial horizon on. And so use that on another screen somewhere. I think which script would be the best one to use.
Which one does what do?
I'm trying to think. The automatic LCDs will give me readouts and things.
Yeah.
Which is good, which is what I want. But the automatic, there's a artificial horizon script which is quite good as well, which look good on there. I'm just wondering if I can get more than one screen.
I would put the artificial horizon one on that front one.
Yes. Probably need a second computer, a programmable block then.
Yeah, I'm trying to think where else I can put other screens that would still look good. I'd like to get another one of them screens, but it's not going to fit anywhere. Unless I put one over the other, that could be pretty cool. But definitely it's going to fit in there. Probably too dark if I do that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about on that window that you've got to your right? Button there.
I don't think it's going to fit anywhere, to be honest. Is the window blocks taking stuff up and then a place to mount it onto? I could just do it there, couldn't I, with the inventory? That'd be pretty cool. I do like the idea of actually having one in front of the other, but it's just not going to happen because of the gap I've got between the chair and there. Or is it because I've got them to mount it to?
Both.
The chair takes up that space, that takes up that space. Yeah, it is both, isn't it? Well, I might just go for a normal LCD then along the top there. That'll fit actually. What block is that? Maybe, maybe not. Let's have a look what the LCDs I can fit in there. Oh, these are rubbish though, aren't they? Because of these tiny things. There we go. So I can put 3 of them and have the different things on them I want.
That helps.
That'd be alright.
What about to your left and your right on top?
Yeah, I could do more there, couldn't I?
Can you get any in there?
There and there, you mean?
Yeah.
That works.
Gotta think about what you want to put on it.
That should be fine. I've got enough, more than enough now to put on the things I need. I need to do another programmable block, I think. Let's put a couple or another one down.
No Blaster's asking about hard feelings last time. Says hello Beardie, no hard feelings about last time. Quite.
Oh, Narblaster. Yeah, we had to kick him out, I'm afraid, because he was not keeping in mind what the problem with the servers was. We was asking him to not play stuff, and he didn't quite get it. Yeah, no hard feelings, mate. Just obviously, we're not actually on open server at the moment, anyway. Where is my programmable block? Oh, you know what? He's done it again.
I blame David on that one. He jinxed you. Because he said that happened.
He did. It's fixed. The thing that I don't understand is why the speakers are changing when it's not plugged in. Oh, I know it. I know why it's plugged in. Yeah, I've got an idea. You know what? Keep me entertained, Adam. I've got an idea. 1 second.
All right, Adam. You heard him. Keep him entertained.
All right.
I'll go.
Right. Save, yes. Exit, yes. And right now, because what I think is causing a problem should only affect my keyboard and mouse occasionally, and not the sound. So fingers crossed, this is going to work now. If it is just a keyboard and mouse, it happens to, and not my headphones from now on, then I know what the problem is. This is taking longer to load than normal. Yeah, keep me in while I completely rewind my PC. Right. Programmable block. You guys there still, by the way? I'm muted apparently. Who muted me? I now have weird things happening with TeamSpeak. Oh, this is typical. Right, options. Speakers. No, they still exist. Why does the rest of my computer can do it, but this can't? Right, I can hear you now. There you go. Yeah. For some reason, TeamSpeak. Really? I don't know why, because the microphone I haven't changed. I'm getting really fed up with this today. This isn't good. Playback, voice volume adjustment. Do I sound different to people on the stream, or is it just TeamSpeak? Can anybody let me know if I sound the same as I did 5 minutes ago, or does it sound different now? Stream sounds the same. Alright, I'll have to deal with TeamSpeak later because I know what it's done, but I have to restart all that naff and you know, let's just restart it. 2 seconds, guys. I'm restarting TeamSpeak. And it's going back in again. Guys, you there? Does that sound any different? No, it's the mic hasn't changed, it's the headphones I've changed. Yeah, it's this mic, that's what I've got. Yeah, I have 2 separate systems. Capture device, why is it saying default? Okay, hang on 1 second. Oh, I see what's happened. Does that sound better? Yeah, TeamSpeak was using the boom on my headset, which isn't even by my mouth. But the stream was still using the correct mic, so yeah, that's why. Okay, we're back. All right, if it does it again, it should just be my keyboard. You can only hear me. All right, Adam, say something. Ah, that's interesting. That is interesting. Yeah, that's right. It's OBS has decided that they don't want you to be heard. All the music. Man, all I did was unplug my headphones. Thinking heck. Audio device. There you go. Okay, you should be able to hear everything now. Can they hear the music?
Can you hear me?
Music now. We're good.
And you should be able to hear Trent and everyone.
Yeah.
No worries.
Hear me, hear Trent.
Yeah, it's the way everything configures to use my headset, and I unplugged it and put it into a different USB port. So it was plugged in the back of my monitor, which uses it's like a hub on my monitor. So I plugged my keyboard, mouse, and headphones into that, and everything else goes through my computer. And it was only my keyboard, mouse, and headset that seems to be getting affected by it resetting. So I think it's my monitor doing it. So I've unplugged the headset into my PC directly, so the sound shouldn't go wrong anymore. It should just be the keyboard and mouse if it goes wrong. So we shall see.
Does that mean they didn't even hear me and Trent gabbling on then?
No, they couldn't hear you, so that's why they was happier. That's why I've got more watches. Did you notice my views? My view count went up when they couldn't hear you.
Hey, that's
They also couldn't hear you, so.
Well, they could hear me. If you read it, they could hear me, but nobody else. So people are like, hang on a second, we can only hear Chris. That's, you know.
Chris.
Oh, I'm
Hi,
getting fed up. Beardie, yeah, same thing. It's cool.
Same guy, you know. I just.
Get the right
The amount of times I've come into your stream, Trent, with my other YouTube channel, I'm like, oh, hang on.
Right.
Right, so the Artificial Horizon scripts, there we go. Let's do that one. Remember and exit. Cool. Right, now we need to get a timer block and timer block. And let's do the whole Roadrunner thing because that would help. Timer block, programmable, sorted. Against timer, programmable. 1 second delay or leave it on there. Leave it on there. Silent.
Yeah.
I get more put when things go wrong. You're right, actually. I'm getting quite a few good views tonight, considering the stream's hardly done anything. We've hardly done anything, really.
It's not Space Engineers, it's how to fix your computer.
It's how to deal with life.
Life and everything around it.
Yeah. Right, what am I doing with this timer? I am configuring these things, where have they gone? There they are.
Retech support.
Run, yep. Confirm, and that one. Run, confirm. And then, Trent, remind me, start and then trigger, or what? What am I doing with the timer block? I can't remember.
Start then trigger.
Start. Trigger now, that was it. Okay, and then start that. Cool. Now let's go and configure these screens. I do need to free tech support.
How do you find your will
to live 101.
I love it.
I'll do a great tech support voice, but I'm not going to because some people might take offence.
I think it's just past 101. It's about 115.
I thought it was in the thousands. Beardie's laboratory. You know what? I should do a man cave live, shouldn't I? That'd be good.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Kind of what we're doing now, but without the man cave being there.
Laugh when Beardie gets.
Honestly, yeah, this is kind of what you're doing right now, man.
Right. I've got to think what I'm doing, to be honest. I can't even think. Programmable block. Right. Number 2. Let's edit that and see what we've got to put on the panel. Make a timer with actions trigger now itself. Start. Run with default argument. Blah, blah, blah. Where are we? MySpace. LCD. Okay. Find the control seat, cockpit, remote control, or passenger seat that you wish to use as your home, and add the name tag forward somewhere in its name. Find the text panel CD panel you want to display. Horizon. Easy enough. Okay, so let's go to, is it seat? It is flight seat. And then add in there forward. And now go to the LCD screen and put horizon. There we go. And it worked instantly. Pretty cool. Poor Adam. Who said poor Adam? What's Adam's got bad? That's where I get told off for not telling him before. Tell me what before? What's going on?
David Kelly, he said, laugh when Beardie gets stuff wrong. And I said, that's where I get told off before, for not telling you. Before it happens.
Okay, that goes up a hill. We don't want to go up a hill. We'll go over there. Let's find somewhere nice to go over. Let's go over there. Let's go to the desert. So we've got our speed and heading and altitude and our artificial horizon. So let's turn all that off. That's even better. So what are we going to want to have at the top there? I guess we want something like the far left one could be like door status, open and close maybe.
Yeah. Suspension height.
Yeah, we want the height as well. That could probably set more central, I suppose.
What about Oz? You can have that on a scroll.
When you're driving, I don't think it's so important. I can have a screen in the back for that.
Yeah. What options you've got? What about battery? Power-wise, what?
Yeah, power. We've got reactor. Yeah, we get 3 lines in there, couldn't we? So we could have the power and the battery, the solar, and the reactor. Planet time. Could do, yeah.
Paul said wheel status.
Yeah, we've still got some.
Them.
Yeah, there's 6 screens. Check on each of them, and then one goes, oh, hello, hang on. This is that approach angle we said about. Let's get out and have a look at this. So yeah, approach angle's plenty good here. Easy, easy. So speed is 4 up the hill, so it is struggling a little bit up the hill, even though it's got quite a lot of power. Cargo weight? Actually, you know what? A vehicle weight would be good. The mass of the vehicle would be good to know how heavy it is. So if you're going to think about going up a hill, you know whether to or not.
Or down.
Yeah, that as well. Hello, what's happened then? I think we lost power for a second. Power consumption, that would be it. Yeah, how many days worth of power we got left? That kind of thing.
None.
Okay, so I guess the far right one would be a good one for power. Let's name these LCDs, or find out which one's which actually. We didn't place them in a decent order, did we?
You did the middle one first, I think. Right, left, and then...
So that's number 4,
right,
basically. Top 4. That one can be number 3. That's number 2. That'd be number 5. And that'd be number 1. So basically every single one of them was named wrong. Okay, so number 1 we'll do is the door status or something like that, I would imagine. Let's put these markers in though so it'll actually recognise it. That's not what I put in. Copy paste, come on. Copy. Paste, yep. Remind you of the movie The Martian.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh, it's a good film, that is. We just need some potatoes.
Really good, yeah.
Is that the one with
Matt
Damon?
Sorry.
Right,
So
it's
that
custom
was the
data
perfect
we
way
put
to
in
say
now,
it.
isn't it?
I ever since watching that movie, I can't say it any other way, really.
Well, we've got
What's
time
that from,
working.
though?
That's the time it is here right now, not in game time. That could be good for the stream, keep an eye on. But we want door status, so we want status of... It's not actually a single thing though, is it?
What you after?
The door status, whether it's open or closed, it's not actually something we can get status off, is there? It would have to be something to do with the rotor. Maybe we have to forget about the door then. Never mind. Okay, power. Let's just see what it gives us for now. When it's ready. There you go. I hate the scroll. Power X, I believe it is, gets rid of all the rubbish. Yeah, man. I don't like the scrolling either, so we could just do power for batteries. There's more than so many lines though, which is a bit of a pain. Font size.
The one that you put in once, Trent, when it's status. Something like that. When you were figuring out one on one of your kids.
Ah, there you go. Got it all to fit. Can we read that clear enough? Yeah, sort of.
Too bad.
It's not the easiest thing to read.
Full screen, you get what you get. Start, output, input.
I ought to split it over a couple of extra windows, I think. So I'd probably go for batteries. Want to be more to the side, so take off batteries. If I remember right, you have to put a minus on there. LCD.
If you're looking for batteries, just power stored.
Yeah.
Is the command.
I think it's minus batteries to get rid of the batteries, though, isn't it? To exclude batteries from the list.
You want batteries in the list. That's what you're.
No, but I want to remove it from that left list and then do another list of batteries.
Oh yeah, minus batteries for remove them. But if you want just batteries, it's power stored. That's it.
Batteries or battery? Minus battery.
Numbers.
No power source found. Not minus then, is it? Ooh, let's go and have a look. Yeah, one. Details. Workshop. Let's have a quick look. It says, when it loads, here we go. It's power we're doing at the moment, so power should be... I wish I put these in alphabetical order, that would make it so much easier to find. Okay, power and power stored. So yeah, power, you can do the XP or the V version. You can only tell it what you want it to show. So, second argument, override titles, react to solar batteries when you view your custom text. Okay, so first argument filters blocks based on name. Easy enough. We'll just do that then. Power stored displays power charge of battery, and power summary displays total power output for specific blocks. Okay. Come on, what's going on here? Close that one, close that one. Right. Later. So what we do is put in here what we want. So we can put reactor. That should give us this reactor over there. There we go, reactor's 0%. And I think you can comma separate on here. So we want solar. No, doesn't want solar. What have I done wrong there? Let's grab those. Working. Why are you doing that? There we go, and then put solar in here. Might give us 2 lines. Any second now. Yeah, there we go. Up there, solar reactors. I can make them bigger.
Yeah.
It would be nice if we just got a 1 line for the battery, to be honest. Just want a percentage, so I could just do it here actually. I don't need to know how much is stored or how much is charging and all that. So, would it just give me some declaring just the one? They're giving me all the rubbish now, isn't it? Okay, so how am I going to get just the information for power stored? Displays power charge, store power battery. That's the best one to do, isn't it, I suppose?
What I told you.
It was what you said, wasn't it? I couldn't remember what you said. There we go. It'll do the job. What size should we get up to? Font size. Let's go as big as we can without it coming off. About 1.6 then. Oh no, it just gone off when it goes down. Okay, 1.59. Quite. What are you doing that for? Come on. And 1.6. No, it's not working. Typical. It looks like it's going to fit, and it doesn't. Alright, 1.598. That works. Good. We'll go for that then. Right, so that's the power on the far left. What else do we want? I suppose handbrake status maybe? We want the up and down status, that kind of stuff. How are we going to get that? It's ride height, isn't it? So we want the status of a block. Status, and it would be a group, which is wheels. So if I remember rightly, you go like that, I think. And then command status G wheels. Yeah, I'm getting all these wrong today, and status, where are you? Alphabetical order again would be good. Is it actually even status? Or just working?
Working.
Working displays, all blocks of specified type showing their working state. No. We actually want a value, don't we? How can we get... Oh, there's a new thing here. Displays building properties of blocks. You can customise the text display when the property is true or false. Oh, that's nice. Details, that was it, not status. Display details text from control panel, and that should give us the height. Okay, let's give that a go. And it's a group, so I've done that almost right. We need to put this around there, and we need to change that to details. It should give us the details for the wheel group. Details, no box found. Okay, let's have a look what I've named them. It might be because I put the bracket before, didn't I? All wheels on wheels, that's the one I want. Yeah, that would do. Someone's beeping. Is that your pacemaker, Trent?
Yep, my heart stopped. No, I just got, I got a email.
Okay, that kind of worked. Kind of didn't. Ooh, how are we going to get just the bit we want? Details X, there you go. Any second now. No, did nothing. Okay, we need to get a value, so how are we going to get the height of suspension? Any ideas, Trent?
Not a clue. You're the programmer.
Yeah, but I didn't program this.
It's not my fault.
By scrolling text read from custom data of a block. It's very useful. There's some really good stuff I've added to this, really.
Zoopy, I watched it all. You've got me addicted to it.
I've watched most of them.
What's that? DBZ abridged? What?
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z abridged.
Never seen it.
Fucking hilarious.
Well, I'm not too sure how we're going to get this information. I guess we need to find where the information is coming from in the first place. So that will be the wheels, but I think as a group you don't necessarily get them, do you? There's no info here to collect. If I click on one, there's still no info there to collect. Okay. That's the value I want, height offset. I guess that's going to be a big no-no then. We've got more LCD screens than we need now, haven't we? Because half the things I want to do you can't use.
Nope, apparently not.
Okay, any ideas what else we can put on here then, I think, that's going to work, that's going to help us? Ship mass, that was one that needs to be looked at. The first mass of items you can use selected blocks, or we can do it to place total ship mass. Let's do that, ship mass. Yeah, ship mass. See how heavy we are. 58.3 tons. Pretty heavy.
Too bad. Too bad.
It's pretty heavy.
Pretty heavy, but
1.5 it.
It's heavier.
Okay, anything else we can add? I really can't think now. Can't think of anything that's going to be of use now. I mean, we've got the dampener status, but we don't really use dampeners on this. Handbrake status is probably good, I suppose.
David's saying planet time.
Planet time, yeah, I wonder if there is planet time on here. I've got time and date. Can you do planet time actually on it? By a single line of text followed by current date. By a single line of text followed by current time, you can use offset in hours. You can use time C to enter the text. You can also combine it with offset time C. It doesn't have game time by the looks of things. It is a another one. I think there's another one you can do that from, isn't there? Ah, damage. Let's do a damage report.
Bad idea.
Yeah, damage. So, right one, I think we'll do that in.
What about, obviously you can't do the whole door, but what about the roadster?
The
Knowing
rotor on the door. Yeah, it could be good, I
knowing what
suppose.
angle it's at, because obviously it's going to have two sections, isn't it?
I think I'm going to move some stuff around with that in mind. Let's go to here and put ship mass in on that one. That one can become power one, so let's grab that. can never get the P, which is pretty annoying.
Yeah.
Okay, so talking about somehow getting the angle of the rotor, aren't we? Details, X, and what was the name of it? The rotor, but let's have a look which one it is.
It'll be door of some sort.
Rover and a rotor. Is that what we called it?
Any.
Easy enough.
Apparently.
Oh, it's done it anyway, look. Rover and rotor, current angle 39 degrees.
What status is it at now?
That's open, I think.
Or is it open?
It should be open at the moment.
It should go to 0 then, shouldn't it?
No, it's open. It's a funny angle, isn't it? Let's go.
Oh, she could do one of these pistons as well. You know, if it's.
Well, it is a door, isn't it? Hang on.
It does the same thing though, doesn't it? The piston.
The angle's now going down. The 39's open. 0 is closed. I guess that kind of works. Could do either do with changing the script on there so that if equals 0 equals closed, if equals 39 equals open, and anything else it means operational.
You could do, yeah.
Bit of messing around, but yeah, I'll do that for now then. What I might do is change the name of that then for door.
Yeah.
Let's just change that to door.
Why don't you, in the actual name, change 0 closed, 36 was it? Open? So, you know, you can just look at it and see, oh, it's that one.
I don't get you. Explain that again, I don't get what you mean.
On the name, put obviously door, and then put 0 degrees closed and 30 something degrees open.
Where we've doing
so
this,
when you look
you've lost me.
in the name of the block, in where you've got door next to it,
yeah,
put in the actual 0 closed, 0 degree closed, and 36 degree open. So you can just look at it. You don't have to pay about any settings in there. Done then. You just have to look at it.
I'm lost why you'd want to use that anyway. We want to make it say open and closed. I'm trying to find a solution, not a workaround.
I was trying to save you some time, that's all.
Kind of, yeah, it could work. I need to change this name of this door to something else. If it's doing anything with the word door in it. Perhaps actually, if I go to the LCD, I can actually define the type of block that I'm working with. I think that's it. No, that's not it. Details, group, projector, no. Text to look for. My block, text to look for. The details text from block, my block, and if it finds text to look for in the details text, it will display it, and any text after that, otherwise the text not found, the output will be empty. Ah, that's interesting. But there's some nice little additions to this script.
What have they done?
You can like choose what you want to say. So see after this, I might want to make it say. I can't think what it said before. Anyway, do that a second. It'll tell us the current angle. So I can get rid of current angle and just give us the degrees. So if I put it in here,
redo the timer block.
Door. I guess gets rid of the rest. Okay, yeah, I need to change the name of that door to something that's unique. So what can I call it? Door. It's the main door. It's what is it? It's a awesome door. It's a. I like the way David said may need a bigger LCD for damage.
How about we ask chat?
Yeah, what we're gonna call what can the door be called? That awesome door.
Can bring up with.
What's the good name for the door? You can't just use door. We need something else. Door, something like a bay door or main door, awesome door,
Golf wing.
golf wing door, Balkan door. Balkan door?
It kind of is. A hatch.
Hatch.
Luna, hatch.
Hatch.
Simple.
The big moving square thingy. Oh no. There's nothing better to ask chat.
This is where you get the fun ones.
The
bad
big
thing is when you
moving
say,
square
"I will
thingy.
make
It's
this."
tempting, but the size of the LCD. 40 minutes
God,
late and your game's still loading.
It's got mods, I think. How many mods have you got, Jesse?
Alright, a short name then. TBMST. Oh, I'm gonna put Falcon Door. There you go. And unless someone comes up with something better, and then we'll change it if they do.
37 mods. Bloody hell. What? Clang summoner.
Ah, that second one then actually gets rid of anything that's there. That'll do. So we've got the door status, we've got the power status, and on the right we've got no damage was found, but it'll tell us if there is any. I need to change the font size of this one. It's somewhat helpful, these bits now. In the centre, it would be nice to have a time on it or something like that, wouldn't it? But there's no game time, I don't believe. Let's just put it in anywhere like that and see if it tells us. I'm going to say new command. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look what's available. I'm going to run through the list, and as I shout them out, let us know if you think any are good. Inventory, that'll go on the screen behind. Inventory list, yeah. Missing basic items which are low in stock. No, cargo, all power. Done that. Power used, top up. Oh, we want a power time, don't we? That'd be a good one to have. Power time. There's
I'll
also
give you the time of power usage.
yeah, how much time you've got left for power, yeah. Let's put it in the middle for now.
Power store just gives you a percentage bar and it should be fine. If you're running just off the battery power.
Yeah, everything at the moment, isn't it? 2 days, 5 hours, 49 minutes, 4 seconds. I think it's going to take the higher font size on this. Ah, 2 days. That's good. We don't need to know more than that, really, do we? 2 days, 5 hours, 49. And it cuts. That's alright. Okie dokie. So there's power time. Working. Disposal blocks of specified types showing their working state. Is there anything we need to know that for? I don't think so. I'd like to know the handbrake status would be nice. Like a little handbrake light would be cool, but no. Details, that's whatever's at the bottom. Amount. What's the amount going to use? Display a list of all blocks with number of items. Like some items that fit inventory. We could do that for wheels, so if a wheel goes missing, it will go down to 5 or 4. Then oxygen, tanks. Each scroll displays a single line of text scrolling, slowly scrolling from right to left across the whole width. Nice. Time. Like I said, the time is only got real time. It doesn't do game time, does it? No. Date time. Is that different? No. Countdown. Position. Displays world position of the LCD panel on single line. Would that be good? Can we think of any need to have the position displayed constantly, like GPS coordinates? It could be good when you're trying to find somewhere, I suppose.
Yeah.
I'd put position.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Look at that key. Right, let's have a look what that does. With quite a few lines actually, if you think about it. And put it in. Bring the font size down, aren't I? put one middle one to. That's quite helpful, I suppose. Sometimes I'll never use it, but you know. Acceleration, gravity. Acceleration could be good. Stop distance, stop time. That could be good as well. Yeah. So excel and stop distance. Ship mass. That's all good. Stop distance. So with the ship mass and acceleration, I'll tell you. There we go. That's a bit more useful. Okay, there's stuff there. We can deal with that. That's good. So stop distance, 5.6 meters, 13. That's good. Acceleration, cool. Ship mass. Okay, yes, all good. Although the battery reactor solar is 100%. That's because we're on creative, not survival. Awesome. I think that's good. We need to paint her, really, don't we?
Nah, gunmetal grey, man.
I was going to put a stripe down the side.
Brown stripe.
Brown stripe. Hey, and I got out in the cockpit. And it's now rolling backwards. Handbrake on. We should really do the bottom step that opens up as well. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Not going to be done easily, but it would be nice.
No, it won't be easy.
You notice as well, by the way, since I've moved my headphones, I've not had this problem anymore. So I think it was a draw down the USB single line. So that's cool. Fix that problem anyway. Yeah, painting.
Only took 3 hours.
It only took 3 hours. Yeah. All right, we want a colour that I'm more accustomed to.
Pink.
You cheeky.
I'm
Wish you
gonna
could
hop
do
in and hot pink it.
Clearly, it has to be.
What was? Remember I was saying, wasn't I, about having a line down the side of it? I almost think it's sort of like along there kind of thing.
Oh, when you were on about the... When we first started doing it, yeah. I know what you're on about.
Possibly like that. Not too over the top, just some sort of detail. Whether I should do that block that I've just missed out or not, I'm not sure yet at the moment.
Now, if you're going to put an orange stripe on it, you need to do like a deeper gray for the main.
Yeah.
You reckon?
Yeah.
I do like orange and creams and orange and whites though, so... Yeah, the stripe's not really working either though, is it?
Go
It's a
faster
bit-
stripe.
Should I go for the...
What's up, Trent?
The one
What?
is exact of choose with a dab of blue and a strip with a tinge of mildest white. My toilet seat made out of gold as well. Why can't I do that block? Because there you go. Should I do 2 stripes in the middle like that?
Good
Clearly,
marks.
it's going to go a lot faster.
Definitely.
That's how it works.
I think it will really help. Seriously. You know what, if I just put the symmetry on, I can do one side and the rest will do. I get rid of those ones I've already put on and the side. It does make it look a bit like a sports vehicle or something, but actually, it's not, is it?
I think Jesse likes his guns.
My mods, better arsenal. Oh, he's got loads here.
Just guns. Guns.
I like my guns too, but not that much.
I only ever use one at a time.
Right. Does that look good?
Too bad.
Took you a while to answer that one.
I was having a step back and looking at it.
Oh, I see.
My mom told me if I have nothing nice to say, not to say anything at all.
Come on, Trent. Seriously, what do you think?
You know, I'm not a fan of orange, so I have no opinion.
Okay, ignoring the colour, what do you think of the positioning of the stripes?
That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Nah, just ruined it. I might actually go for a slightly different colour underneath. Like a slightly darker shade of grey.
You were going to do it black.
I was, but black was a bit pants.
But it was a bit too much.
Does that look alright? Or it's not really dark enough, is it?
Yeah, Luna's got the right of it. It does look a lot better than it did when it was just the one stripe on the side. So
Looks better than it did
Yeah.
with the one on the side, yeah, definitely, yeah. Okay, let's that's a bit better for the bottom, isn't it? The problem is it's going to mess up this if I do that, isn't it?
no, well, keep going.
I'll just do a line on the bottom.
I'd fill that entire bottom part of the wheel well before the slope.
All the inside? Well, you can't because they won't fill, but
Yeah,
those there.
just not the slope, but the flat bit. But yeah,
Yeah.
Really? Are we feeling that?
yeah. Step away from it. It don't look bad. And then you continue doing the bottom, and it'll tie it all in.
It's like the under chassis, isn't it?
Yeah.
That black stuff you put on to stop it from getting chipped and rusty.
Yeah, that
Powder
stuff.
coat.
Is thinking of something a bit harder than powder coat.
Was it called tar?
No, it's not tar. I know what you're on about though. I can't think of the name myself.
Bitumen.
Well, you
And you were yelling
that.
at me for cursing.
That's not cursed. Need to go underneath this properly, don't I, really? Is that gonna look alright? I suppose it does, doesn't it? Yeah, come on. Okay, so we going with that. Is that cool? Yeah. That's the floor pretty much coloured in as well then. So I can finish that from in here then, can't I? I would press Control click, but I don't want to paint in blocks, I don't want to paint. Actually, I can do that there, can't I? Yeah. Yep, just do that. See what I mean? Box I didn't want to paint. Figure this one out. This grey on the side, should I keep it that grey, do you think? Or should we change the colour of that as well?
I think it's fine as it is.
Okay, inside now, hopefully.
No, people.
That looks right, doesn't it? Different colour floor and the size different. Yeah, I'm liking that. That back slope needs changing though to match, doesn't it? But
Yeah. Will that affect the outside? It shouldn't affect the outside.
no, it's inside. That's cool. believe that means now that the underside of the back's all done. It's a small road here that was underneath the tanks and stuff. You know what? I might just release this on the Steam Workshop tonight because it's pretty much there, isn't it?
Far off, yeah.
Okay, anybody else suggest any colours, any additions, any lights?
Lights on the outside, man. That way you know where you're working at night.
Well, I've got spotlights. They're just not on right now, and I've got me tail
Yeah,
light.
on the front. I'm talking around the, you know, work
What
lights
about-
on the outside, man.
Yeah. It's a bit dark. I suppose it would be nice to have some kind of light that follows you around.
Interior lights, if you increase the radius, are actually pretty badass.
I don't like how it spills through the blocks though. What have I got inside? Ah, come on, I should have put the suspension there, really, shouldn't I? So it's getting easier. These lights near this not bright enough, they need to go brighter.
Those are the corner lights. I'm talking interior lights.
Yeah, I just want to change these anyway. What we're doing, Roadrunner.
Know what paint is.
Okay, I think that a bit better. Do some more lights on the bottom though, couldn't we? So what lights are you talking about? The not interior lights, but the corner lights?
Not the corner lights, the interior lights. There's a difference.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Those are corner lights, buddy.
I know, yeah. I'm just thinking about where I'd put them if I did do them. Can I actually place them here? I can. Right, okay, let's do it. That's pretty bright.
Yeah, that's why I was suggesting those. If you put those around the outside, you've got your work lights without being spotlights that dip into your structure.
Yeah.
My control room, I think, has one interior light lighting the whole room.
But if I
Like
place
it's-
these around the outside, and I can turn them on when I need light around this outside the vehicle.
Yep.
I suppose up here would be good. Then the
Might want to go one more to your right on that. Don't forget them blocks you're probably going to take out to put the airtight doors.
that's at the back. We're putting it. Oh, airtight doors. Oh, over there.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
the-
You're a bit
the
behind
bit.
me on the stream, aren't you?
Yeah. A little bit.
Is that a bit too much?
Oh, way too much, man. You're only going to need like 2 of those. I'd take the middle 2 out and then
Yeah.
increase the radius.
I'm just trying to think the best place to put them. I don't want them looking a bit naff on the side and.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
right there in between the wheels. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not going to affect though.
There's a bit of delay, I think, because I was there earlier. Between
Yeah.
the wheels, just there.
Yeah. There's definitely a delay.
And then increase the radius.
Those two. This radius.
I wouldn't increase the intensity, just the radius.
The only thing I think about that is what What's it really doing for me?
The work light, man.
But
In
why
case
would
you
I be
work
working
in the middle
here?
of the night.
It's just dark.
It doesn't light up an area if I was building something. I want to light a bigger area, don't I?
Ooh.
I'd want a spotlight, really.
No, but if
in
you're
chat.
out mining somewhere, like right next to where you're at, hand mining or whatever.
The thing is, the radius is like a ball around it, isn't it? So this is the widest radius I get at that level. But if I put up high, it won't spread further.
Hey, Esker.
No, but you can always place, you know, lights in specific locations.
Yeah. I'm just going to try something out here because I've got a feeling I might get an effect. Spotlights that are pretty cool because they cast a larger area, don't they? But it's just where to place them's the problem.
And the difference between small ship and large ship.
Yeah, that's better. That's a work light. And I can do funny little shows with shadows. Do funny little running that. Woo, you got scissor legs. Now I could do this in all directions and turn them on when I need to. Should I take that out and put one there instead?
Honestly, yeah, you're not going to be hitching anything up to that, so why not?
Yeah, that's it. It's still connected behind anyway, so that's good. Cool. I've just got the front ones to put on. Let's see what that looks like. Make my own daylight now. I want some down the side because it's black band you get down the side here.
That's going to happen.
How are you, Esker?
That's good anyway, that's working lights, isn't it? So let's get them grouped and shows where they're going to go. Okay, so spotlights. These will be now working lights. Save. Cool. Okay, this bar.
That would be Adam.
Probably me, yeah.
And then spotlight groups. Who's that with a sad voice?
Apparently I've got a sad voice. Didn't know
Well, she might
that.
be talking about me because I'm a bit sad today about all the problems we've had.
No, I think she recognises your voice.
Okay, so we've got ground lights and the spotlights. Cool.
I'm not sad.
There was a light up there, I thought. There is a light up there. That's the one I need to rig up as well. Interior light 3, that's that one, isn't it? No, hang on. That's the one that's actually in the back. The interior light, rear. There's another one, cockpit light, there you go.
That's the one above your head.
Yep. Which doesn't seem to want to do anything. Okay. Put in a few blocks here quickly. And choose the cockpit light, which will be that one. Quite enough. But I might have to change up for another light. Oh, I've just done that again, haven't I? Stupid. Right. groups, rear lights, off, and clear these. That light didn't go on, did it? Oh, it is on now. Doesn't really need to be that bright, it's just there for. Okay, so if we turn off that one, no, turn them off. Turn off that one. That's just a nice little cockpit glow. That's not so bad. It looks quite quiet, isn't it? Quite like that. Now I turned that one off. I thought, oh, it's these side ones, isn't it? I forgot about those. I might get rid of them actually, because they're not going to be needed really now, are they? Let's get rid of those. That's cool because cemetery. But it's just one for the back now.
It's more than bright enough, isn't it? Right, that one above you not working now.
Rear light rear, yeah, okay, so cool, that's good. So is that interior light rear? Cockpit light toggle back on and off, and that's rear lights, which I can now get rid of. Some other stuff quickly, and then cockpit light, where is it? That one, isn't it? Interior light. Hang on. Cool, and then get rid of that one. Right. Load up 4. And then wrong totally. On, right, okay, so that's behind us. It did turn it on. What's that one then? Number 7.
Not the one on the back, is it?
I didn't put one on the back, did I? Interior light, toggle block on and off.
You had 2 like reversing lights or brake lights.
That's the exterior, not the interior. That's confusing now. There should be that light there. One's on the back, which aren't even on now. Okay. I should have them on with the spotlights actually, shouldn't I?
Yes.
Right, let's have a look. Lights, spotlights, and external working lights are the ones on the side, and the interior light rear. No, rear lights, that's that one, that's on. Off, yeah, there we go. So those 2. Where are they then? Oh, hang on. Rear lights are those 2. So spotlights and that one. Save. Cool. Rear lights. Let's get rid of that one. Cool. Right. External working lights. That's done. Interior light. They're the ones at the back. That's fine. Let's change that. We know what that actually is. I'll move the mouse outside of the box. Great. That was a rear one as well. And interior light rear. That's one at the back. So if I put it on, that should now be on inside. Which it is. Or did I choose the wrong button on here or something? Rear light. No idea what that is. Rear light, interior light. Oh, okay, that's what it was. Interior light, rear. Got ya. I've done the wrong one again. Okay, let's toggle. I can move them out of the way.
They've got a question for Trent.
Yeah. Go for it, yeah.
It's about changing a save game on Imperium so you can accept multiplayer.
I believe so.
Apparently you did it before.
Yeah, but that was a while ago.
Yeah, time.
Okay, that's everything off. Yep, everything off. Cool. Ah, screen from it looks pretty cool.
Need one more screen.
One more? Four?
Yeah. Ingots or
Oh, in the back, yeah.
components. I think that's done then.
I think it will be, yeah.
I don't think there's what else you're adding.
Okay, so front lights on with rear on, both the interior lights are on. We just want a screen in here. Okay, let's have a look what screens we can go for. A nice clear one on there would be cool, I suppose. Let's have a look what other LCDs we've got. That would fit there. What problem is it? Turn the symmetry off, put that one there. Because when you stand here anyway, getting your bits out, you can, there. That's right, isn't it? Yeah, we'll go for that. Awesome. Let's see, panel. Interior. Okay, so interior, custom data, inventory list. Second. There we go. Probably get the text smaller than that because that's overkill really, considering how close we are to it. Looks like that in a second. How are we feeling that?
I'll do it. It's what's in there, isn't it?
Eska says, why do you need such a huge ship? I wouldn't have said this was huge.
She might be talking to Zoopy, who's...
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Got you. Right, well, I think
like
that shows everything we've got. Large tubes, automatic rifle, welder, hand drill, yep. There's a med station. We've got 2 programmable blocks, a timer, 2 assemblers, 2 refineries, there's access to it. We haven't got air vents, but we don't need to because this isn't atmospheric anyway. Well, it's an atmospheric, but it's not.
That last one was for you from.
Yeah, I got that. Yeah, it's good being lippy. Okay.
It's because she can.
What are we missing? What do we need to add?
Do you need to redo your timers?
No, they're all working.
I think that's about it, I think. Unless you want to add a number to the side.
Yeah, something on the side needs to go, doesn't it?
Print like 01 or something like that.
01.
Yeah, as if it's
First one.
something. Yeah.
Grab right colours. Again, we're going to get the proper. Like that. That looks a bit naff though. It's not really a decent number, or
Doesn't look too bad.
not feeling it though. Does need something on that side. I don't know what though. Just put LCD on. LCD on over picture. It needs something on the side, doesn't it? It needs something on there. Well, there might be some sort of detail, a different block we can put on, some kind of detail maybe. They're half blocks though, so
Change the slope a little bit and brace that top part.
possibly, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hmm. I just had an idea. Anybody watch the A-Team?
Yep.
Red stripe from the spoiler down the side and along.
It replaced that single slope with a double slope in a couple places to just kind of give it that look of a brace.
It's a half slope anyway into a half block, so I could bring it out with a larger slope. Let's have a look at that.
A-Team is awesome, Luna. It's a classic.
Yep. Okay, so 1, 2, 7, 8. Okay, so we've got one there, one there maybe. The place right, isn't it right? Here it is.
Yep.
Good. Something like that.
Yeah. Doesn't look bad.
I like the direction we're going with this, but it doesn't look 100% for me. I can't think why. One there, one there. Perhaps I've done the wrong amount. Let's have a look. Yeah, actually, hang on a second. Let's okay, so put this one there. Maybe it's the spacing I thought might be the issue. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if that bothers you, you can always bring those braces up one more block.
Match up the edges, yeah. The thing is the side of the door there.
No, just the braces, not the door edge.
Just the
the
two
ones you
I've
put
added.
in.
I like that it matches the other two. The others,
Yeah.
but because it carries the flow from the front there. Good the other side as well, I suppose, out the door. Think about almost changing the colour of them now. But it looks like they should be a different colour, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe
But if I were to
just
change the color of anything, it'd be the box that it's bracing now.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, what colour too? Because I was thinking a darker colour around it. If it ain't any lighter, it's going to look weird.
I would take that dark gray you've got in your wheel well and put the box that's being braced as that dark gray.
Okay, I'll give it a go. I was picturing dark braces and a light box, but yeah, a bit of a...
I mean, worst case scenario, you say, fuck you, Trent, and you do whatever you gotta do, but, you know, it's an idea.
Night, Eska.
Night, Eska. I did the slopes, too. Not the brace slopes, the top. Where the
Do these
windows
bits
are.
hit the bits that are...
No. No, just the
top
box.
here.
Yep. By the windows.
What about the back? How are we going to manage it? That could stay that colour, I suppose. That can go...
Yeah, that doesn't need to change. Ooh, although, now that you're painting in between, around the thing, yeah.
So that's going to have to change colour really, but then that could be part of the support. Oh, I don't know actually, maybe keep it like that.
I'd keep it,
Well,
yeah,
too bad.
yeah, keep it. With the spoiler? Yeah.
Do the frames to the windows. Probably these, I think. Yeah, bugger. That'd be a nasty one to try and get to. But then it looks like it's got braces at the front as well.
Yeah.
And the back, yeah.
That might be easy going underneath to get.
That's what I was thinking. Going inside and trying to get it from the inside might be the way to go for that center block. But honestly, you're not going to notice it. It looks.
I do need to place some blocks there as well, but will let me at the moment one of them. So let's get it in there now.
Night, Paul.
What are we doing here? I'm going to have to get rid of the block underneath and then come up from underneath, aren't I? See, it's in line with the window, okay. Yay! That's okay, I think that's done. There's one block I need to place and then the angle ones, but the door here is the problem. I may need to adjust the rotor slightly so that will work. Yeah,
I'd just say close the door and see if you can place the block.
Oh, I've already tried that before.
Yeah.
Right, runner. Okay, let's go for the piston. Extend that quickly. Cool. And then we want the rotor, and I want to set the displacement. Did I quit rotor? Changed it, didn't I?
Yeah, the
Falcon
road,
door. We changed to Falcon door, didn't we?
Ish. That's about changed that.
Rotor displacement. Bring it back a little bit.
Other way. Yeah.
And now I should better place that. The right colour. Let's go. Go, and then I want the little corner ones, and then that's done. White that is, yeah. Yeah, it should be even now, both sides. Yep.
Started.
I have noticed one thing, that window on the end on both sides is not correct, but that's now correct, that's good. The colour of the block inside is affecting that, but it's not such a major thing. Okay, let's get those rotors back, because we don't want to hit that button now and have that go wrong. Door, put that back to 0. Make sure that's perfectly 0, yes. And then we want the piston to revert. Awesome. Okay, let's save that before I close the door, just in case it's broken now, because that would be terrible. I wonder if the arm of the door should be changed colour as well. Does it look too good being all white?
Well, let's see what it looks like when it's closed.
It kind of matches without, I think.
Yeah, it keeps it the
The
flow
height.
of the vehicle, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah, I'm liking it. It's got a bit of detail to it now.
What about the wheels?
Change the colour of the wheels to the dark grey?
The shocks, yeah. Or even black.
I've got to do something, because I've just got to, okay? Got to try this.
Do the suspensions as well, can't you?
Could do suspension, yeah. No, it looks stupid, doesn't it, orange? Although...
And then he goes and does something stupid. That's just like getting a new car and going, I'm just going to get these Boy Racer wheels on.
That was nightmarish.
I don't know if I'd see it dark like that or light like that.
I think dark.
Dark,
It looks
yeah.
better. It hides it. It just masks it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Sticking out.
What about the front ones? Should they give you dark as well?
Luna wants the suspension orange.
The suspension orange. Oh, let's give that a go now. Sometimes little details like that can look good in orange, but not on this. It doesn't actually look too bad. It kind of works.
It kind of works.
God damn it, Luna. I'm trying to get him away from the orange altogether.
You won't be able to do that, mate.
Get some pimped out rims on there, Zoopy.
I'm actually quite liking that with the orange.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad.
So leave the wheels dark like that, do you think, or should we go back to the grey?
Yeah. I live in dark.
Okay, that's
Too
really
much
cool.
otherwise.
We should probably do that to the ends of this
It
as
looks
well.
more like a cat. Apparently it looks more like a cat.
Cat is a construction vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, the bull bars we've done the ends of as well. Should we do these arms that stick out slightly? Well, that's probably better as bodywork, isn't it, really? Yeah, that's alright. Perhaps those either side?
I just leave it. It looks good.
Hmm.
Okie dokie.
I think that's called done.
It is, isn't it? Okie dokie. Let's blueprint it.
Name it and blueprint it.
Yeah, could do it with daylight really, it'd be nice for a picture, wouldn't it? But there you go. Okay, let's Roadrunner, that's good. Control panel, Roadrunner, that's alright, we've got on there. That's cool. Oh, I know what we could do orange. The seat.
I've shut the stream down.
I've said it now though, so I've got to give it a try.
God.
What are we thinking?
I'm thinking I'm going to color the interior red with my own brain matter.
Luna says no.
See? Even Luna says no.
Alright, let's go for this then. Should we go for the darker or the lighter? The darker looks better, doesn't it?
Zoop says you can't have enough orange. It's the Dutch national colour. You can't have too much of a good thing, trust me.
Right, okay. We're good. Blueprint.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else.
It should be named.
It is
Yes.
named Roadrunner, unless we
Yeah.
change it, but
No, I think we're happy with that, aren't we? Don't think we've got any other names. Came in the other day.
go. Yep. Okay. I'll get it published later. Awesome. It's got a TV in there, isn't it? Those transparent LCDs are pretty cool though.
Yeah, they are.
Oh yeah.
Okie dokie. Well, what should we do there then? Want to come in into the stream, Trent, or
Yeah, I can come on in.
I'll take this for a little drive? What probably do is raise the shocks whilst we're driving. So it's good, isn't it? Working though, it's going up. That's probably enough actually. Does look good like that though at night. And we can stick on the all-round lights and just floodlight the whole area. Looking pretty good. I'm hoping that if you're watching you like the content and you haven't pressed the like button, so you need to press the like button, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'm happy with this, this is good.
There's one. Didn't the light go up?
Cheers for the likes.
One dislike apparently.
I got a dislike on tonight's video.
That doesn't mean
yeah.
anything.
Apparently, yeah. No, it was 0, now it's 1. I think someone's trolling.
Ah, Charlie, I can't say that word. Charlie, you already subs. Cool. Thanks for the sub.
That will not pop
You
up.
got a cockpit light on your show on HUD still.
Yes, you're right, I do though, don't I? Cool. Can I select everything and just check if I've got... No, it doesn't do the ones that are the same. That's weird how you get the reflection for the LCD screens on the back of the glass on top. That's stopped now, you can't, it's gone. Yeah, it's awesome. Gotta figure out where to go now. I want to try and find some terrain that's difficult. Couldn't hear Trent. There you go, look at that, that's pretty cool.
I hear Trent. I can't see Trent. What is he doing?
Let's hide from him. I've got my light on.
Help.
There we go. No, you can still see us obviously. Yeah, it handles really nice though. This hand is well having the no damage blocks found block up there, because if you do, ground yourself or something, it will tell you as soon as you start doing enough damage, and you can just get out of there with your welding tool and fix it.
They do too much.
Oh, that's cool, Trent. I need to up the speed, I think, because 11 is the speed limit. I think you can go a bit faster than that, to be honest.
In a minute.
I love these blue running lights, man.
Speed limit, let's double it up. 80 kilometers. There we go, just moving now.
There's been a request.
Take his ship and carry your truck thing.
This thing doesn't have enough lift.
Yeah, it needs
Sorry,
to look
Charlie.
bigger.
And this does weigh 58.3 tons.
This vehicle wouldn't do it.
Hey, look, we found a rock.
My Helios would. Oh, now that's a ship I haven't pulled out in a while, thinking about it.
The LCD screen occasionally sort of flickers on and off. It's kind of weird.
That must be the trigger on the timer, maybe. Have you got an ore detector on here?
Ooh, good point. No, we was going to put it on the drill, wasn't we?
Yes, that's why we didn't put one on.
I suppose we haven't got a drill, but there's no point having an ore detector, so we can get away with that.
No, that's true.
I'm waiting to find some sort of hills that we can go up and down, but so far it's just been pretty
It's
flat.
just been flat.
You're in the desert, man.
That's why.
Which way should I go
flat.
to head for hills? Closest hills, Trent?
Closest hills?
Hills, not mountains.
The rock face.
If you follow this Devil's Tower thing around.
Okie dokie.
I'd paste in the Helios, but I can't remember if its atmospheric engines are on or off. And if I paste it in when they're off, it's going to make a crashing thing and lag out his computer. And that's not nice.
Oh, right, look. See that mountain to the right of us?
It's actually a dip. I'd slow down.
Oh, look.
Or you're going to fly off a cliff.
Oh, really? That bad?
Well, it could be. This is why I do all my work at the in the pole. It's always light.
How far have we got to go to the cliff?
Not far. You're already going down the hill.
This is going down a hill.
Yep.
Right.
You will be. Do you see where I'm at?
Yeah.
Your stream's pretty dark. That's why I asked. About where I'm at.
I think I lost you.
Yep, stand by. Let me put an antenna on here.
I haven't got my thingy view on. There you go. I can see where you are now. Oh, is that you or me? Probably me. Oh my god! Who just turned over? But the damage works. The spotlight's damaged so far. That was clever. So this is a situation. I wonder if the door, do you think the door might fix this for us?
No.
A wonderful door.
Route was out very good with.
This is where we need a door on the other side. Because we've. Why did we fall on this side?
Hold on.
Oh, you're going to lift us up higher?
I'm going to attempt to.
I was going to press the door to see if it lifts us up, but yeah.
You could try it. I think it will.
Get in here. Yeah, spotlight free, damage, and ironically we can actually see the damage.
Pretty cool, it works.
Yeah, that's good to know. We were testing that, that's what we was doing. This was meant to have happened.
Yeah. We'll go test him.
Nope, I don't have enough side lift with this one. Hold on. Since it was requested anyway. Come on, Helios.
Ready for the bang.
What I can do as well to help things.
The Helios, I think. Yeah. If I'm careful, there won't be much of a bang. But hey, the atmospheric engines were on anyway.
It's kind of over there. It's hard to see it from here, but yeah. We'll go to F8, but I've got to find myself. Oh, let's do it. Let's see if we can find ourselves. Over there, there we go. Oh, 5 kilometres. Over how far we went.
Not too bad.
You didn't put any rotors on that, did you?
Just the one, which is for the door.
No, I mean, not rotors. Reaction wheels, the frickin'
Reaction wheels. What are you on about?
I know what he's on about, I just can't
The
think of
gyros.
the bloody one.
Gyros? No, no gyros.
God, the gyros are in reaction wheels for Kerbal Space Program. That's why, you know, what makes reaction wheels work.
Hmm.
No, that ain't gonna work. The Helios ain't gonna work. It'll pick you up just fine, but I can't rotate you.
Pistons?
Let's try something then.
I have an idea. This one should have enough.
I think it's going to turn us over the other way. Tried opening the door, and it's done that. Okay, let's close the door.
Door closing? There it goes.
Okay. Get in. Yay! There we go. Well done. Cheers.
I was trying to find one that had the thrust.
Ah, it stuck us outside. Wow, flew away then quickly.
I was gonna say, that was ridiculous, dude.
Don't know even know how I did that then. Right, let's get our welder. A bit of survival there. Well, why is it flying away so blinking quick? Yeah, man. I'm gonna need that tool, that would help. Ah, blinded by light. Okay, and we should now have no damage found. Yay! Awesome. Okay, close the door.
The TRC Piglet.
What's that?
My bastard ass freaking Neon Strike in rover form.
Alright, in spectator view, let's get the height of this vehicle a bit lower so we don't roll over so easy. So we're going to lower it. Yeah, it's not working. Interesting. As low as it goes.
Wouldn't be.
I wonder why it's not working. Oh, I know why it's not working, because of the parking brake. Great. Yeah, that's why. So, we're going to take it down. It's really annoying because it wants to keep rolling away. You have to put the brake on, then it stops it from doing that. Okay, let's stop that a second, and brake. No, brake. Right, F6, let's get back in. Put these lights back on, which have gone off apparently. Why have the front lights now gone off?
Not sure.
I wonder if it's to do with the ride height. Strangely. Let's go up. See when the lights come on. It can't be. Lights off, lights on. Front ones. Okay, what's happened now? Space Engineer's really just messed up now. My front light should be this. Hang on. Ah, sorry, yeah. It's not Space Engineers, it's me. Look at the logo of the spotlights and forgetting that the ones that are on key number 8 include the backlights, which is why it doesn't look like a spotlight. Awesome. Okay, cool. What is that? Wheel.
It's a freaking Neon Strike rover.
Literally just put wheels on it, didn't you?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's Drake's idea. That should be enough of an answer of why it is the way it is. Drake did it.
God. Oh, God.
It has no function. It's just a freaking...
Where is it gone?
Oh, I got rid of it.
Oh, I'm trying to find it. Where is this cliff edge that was going to fall off but then rolled over before we got there?
Like, right up here.
Whoa, I see.
I told you.
I see it. Brakes on.
Told you should slow down. You're gonna fly right off.
Alright, Mickey.
I don't want to listen to the train. I want to be a princess.
Your wish is granted, mate. Well, this is pretty cool going in. There's always a tree, isn't there, when you go down a hill?
Always.
Always.
Really have to win. I was gonna hit.
There goes Trent. Anywhere interesting to go to, Trent? Or are we just going into the bottom of a ravine we're not going to get out of again? Whoa, we're sliding. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I had no way at that one, but that's interesting how it wants to do that all the time, really. That just got into
another pushover.
Yeah, if it can. It just, I don't know why it just wanted to go over then. It just started turning. The back end started coming out. Whether the brakes on or throttle, I only think it made no difference. No damage blocks this time, which is weird because that was a bit of a harder fall, I think, than the first time.
Yeah, it felt like it.
You're in the desert, man. There's not a lot of good terrain.
The damage block still, it's a good thing.
1 second.
Ooh. Oh, there's damage blocks now. There we go. It's not telling us though. There we go. Spotlights. Oh, we need to change the name of the blocks. Yay! Awesome. Cheers.
I'm gonna say what one of them is.
Sorry.
What's broken? I can tell which one is.
Yeah, exactly.
Solar panel.
I think we need to change the naming convention so it's after, not before.
Yes.
Like that kind of thing. Which is going to be a little bit of a pain to do. But if we do like
And you
that,
got a damaged solar panel too.
yeah.
I can take care of that. I'm out here.
Okay, cheers.
Oh, it's not the solar panel that's damaged.
Well, it's not glass.
Oh
is
wait, it is. You put glass over your solar panel, so I can't repair it.
Yeah, glass over the solar panel to protect it from the thing that damaged it.
Yeah, because that works, right?
That makes sense.
Well, it shouldn't have got damaged. If the glass isn't broken, then the solar panel shouldn't be damaged.
The glass is not broken, but guess what?
Keen happened.
I think I found a design flaw.
That's alright. I know a way to fix it. I wish there was a way of just renaming all of them, and there is. There's a script that you can do that with. I just remembered. I actually subscribed to it the other day, and I should just use that. But never mind.
That'd be easy.
It would have been easy, yeah, but yeah. Get some sunlight, which is nice. Incomplete refinery as well. The refinery got damaged. How did the refinery get damaged?
If a armor block gets damaged, it has the potential to damage a system block behind it.
Ah, good point, yeah.
That's probably how the solar panel got broke then.
Yeah, Harry doesn't have the ability to do much.
Who?
Harry, my shuttle I made for the ship that we never used.
Yeah.
The one that Phoenix took over and tried to bastardize, and
Why did I put so many blocks on this? And why did I just delete that? Small reactor. 2 and 3 when I've only got 2.
Yeah, I'd keep your speed a little slower.
Once you're going down a hill though, it's kind of doing its own thing.
Yeah.
I did lower it a bit earlier, but then I took up again a bit more, so... I mean, these are going to have to change now somewhere else, but these should update automatically. It's the groups that don't. But you can see now the LCD readout is starting to make a bit more sense. What's that shooting?
That's me shooting at the hill.
What did the hill ever do to you?
Looked at me funny.
Alright. Fair enough, these hills get an attitude.
I know.
I think they own the place. I think they are the place. Yeah, that's weird. Blimey, too many blocks here, I tell ya.
You built it.
Got a point.
Yeah. But the more blocks you use, the better it is, really, isn't it?
Debatable.
Yeah, I suppose.
More that can go wrong with it.
More things that can go right with it.
If they work.
If you don't roll your craft.
Okay, so
Saw spot that one.
yeah. Spotlight
Too soon?
3, solar panel, refinery 2. That works quite nicely, doesn't it? Spotlight 3, solar panel, refinery 2. Easy enough. So refinery 2 is going to be that one up there, isn't it? Who is it? It's over there at the back, isn't it? There you go. Can't quite get to it though from there, can we? That is a pain. But you'd think that you wouldn't be damaged if you couldn't get to it. That one is it. How can you get up there? You can't, can you? Might have to make some kind of access up there, and I like make this like a ramp so we can go up. Oh, you're up there.
There's enough space for you.
I was able to weld your solar panel through 2 panes of glass.
I wonder then if
I hit that refinery too.
cool. I just had a quite cool idea with this door, because that button is a toggle. We could actually have a light above the door that goes on when the door opens.
Yeah.
I can't get near your vehicle without being blown into the ground.
Strange. What damage you got left? So look.
Some of these blocks back here.
Just spotlight 3. Oh, and some blocks obviously, yeah. Oh, they're missing. Did you take them off to get in there?
No.
Okay. Let's get those back in then. Those.
You know, I had an idea. This is as much snark as it is possibly useful. Put wheels, like your bumpers, along the top of your,
The one I roll over, it doesn't do any damage.
or as much.
Yeah, could do.
Or not roll over.
That as well.
That might be an idea too, but
Which is more realistic? That's the question.
bumpers. That's not a dig at Beardie's piloting. He's a decent pilot. It's keen.
Yeah.
Whee!
If I put wheels on the edge here, I'll be losing the air tightness, which isn't a problem, but it will be when I do the version with the airtight doors. And it'll kind of ruin the look slightly.
Yeah.
Drive slower.
Yeah.
Don't go down massive hills.
Well, going down the hill's not the problem. I agree. Drive slower.
I wonder if I can change something to the damper settings for the wheels.
Maybe.
Damping 90%. Turn that down. See what it does. Why am I smoking now?
You're not.
Aren't I? I've got damage
Well,
now.
Maybe you are.
What happened there?
It's like the solar panel got damaged again.
From what?
Solar panel and refinery again. And spotlight 3. It's all gone back to damaged again. I think it just realised you can't fix it through the glass, so it's going, no, you're not having that. That is weird. Oh, you know what? Not even the right refinery. And the solar panel's perfectly fine. Have you just done it, haven't you?
Yeah, I did. Maybe it was me, the fact that I repaired it. Yep, and I'm back underground. I'm leaving your vehicle. It is
It doesn't like
fucking
you.
with me.
It will be the death of him.
It's going to go wrong again, isn't it? Let's see what's going
Well,
on.
I've got it blueprinted. You've got it blueprinted, right?
I'm going to blueprint it again because there's changes are made.
Okay. Well, go ahead, blueprint it again. Let me know when you're done.
You planning on blowing it up?
I very
Said
much plan
something.
on blowing it up.
I kind of thought that was there as well.
Not nice, is it?
You've got
I'm not a
test to
nice
see how
person.
It'll
I've
blow
never
up.
claimed to be a nice person.
Okay, let's put that back on. All my hard work is going to blow it up.
You've got a blueprint.
Yeah,
Takes
but
about
it's
10 of
still the original, isn't it? You know, it's that kind of...
Well, okay, then I'll paste in a freaking copy and then I'll blow the copy up.
There
Either
you
way,
go, that's better.
I'm alright with, you know.
I'll put them the right way around. Got a feeling I haven't. Yeah, I haven't. Ah, I hate these windows when you can't tell which way you're going, though. Is that right, or have I done it wrong again? That looks right now. Yeah. Okay, it's blueprint.
Not easy
It's,
to tell,
it's
is
getting
it?
light as well, which is good. It's nice to be able to have it with some light on.
Yeah, I can't. I
Can't-
can't paste one in. It does some weird clingy shit. On my end.
Hang on.
It is terrifying me.
How about that one?
Yeah, alright.
Go on, let's drive in convoy.
I mean, it's still doing some clingy shit, but it's at least, you know, not halfway in the ground. Alright, I'm lighting it up.
Not this one. Not this one. I haven't. Why are you shooting this one?
I'm not shooting that one.
Well, why has this one got so much damage or so than being shot at?
I'm shooting the one you pasted in.
Oh, it's that damage again, is it? Yeah, it put me outside
Weird.
the vehicle again because I put the suspension down low. Refinery 2, solar panel, but not the spotlight. So that was the stuff that Trent fixed. So yeah, it doesn't like Trent.
No, it doesn't. It hates me.
Oh, just bloody deleted the wrong thing.
God, this
thing is
Luckily,
freaking brutal.
I've got a copy paste one. Hoping isn't gonna bug out. Okay, is that gonna go wrong when we start driving it?
Coming up on 12 o'clock.
Yep, and the stream will end in a sec. We'll do that. No damaged blocks. We're driving good. I think we're good. The light here is nice as well, so that's good. Let's get a decent shot of it. Well, Trent's disconnected.
Yep. That way you know you can end your stream in peace.
Fine, right at the end of the stream, eh? Yeah, it's cool. I like this.
Heck yeah. Here's hoping something like this will work in dedicated servers at some point.
This should work in dedicated server.
I wouldn't put anything with wheels on a dedicated server. And I have something with wheels on a dedicated server. And I won't drive it.
Take a few shots for the old workshop.
Yep. Take it easy, guys.
Catch you later, Trent. Just to join us.
Yep.
See you, Trent.
And I suppose that'll do, and get a couple of pictures inside, and we're good. If I can get into the door, we're good. Oh, let it straight forwards. Like that. Oh, wonky angle, but hey. So yeah. We finished it. I'll sit on the Steam Workshop in a bit. And everyone can destroy it like Trent tried to. Or did. But yeah, chuffed for that. Really happy with that. Tomorrow, Solo Survival, 2 hours, 8 o'clock. GMT it starts. Solo Survival episode 5. And then we may go on to something different. I was going to ask people's views on it actually today, and I've kind of missed it when lots of people were here earlier. Anybody here like GTA? Anyone watching likes GTA? I'm tempted to possibly stream some GTA tomorrow afternoon after the Solo Survival. 2 hours Solo Survival, 2 hours GTA.
You know my opinion.
I think everyone's going to sleep.
Apparently there's 6 watching it. That's if my screen's right.
Yeah, it's down to 4 now.
I haven't refreshed. I think that might be Trent and Luna. Although it might have been Trent because he was in game.
Well, yeah, I think we'll probably give GTA a go tomorrow. I'm going to have to get my old control pad out if I can find it. I've not played GTA keyboard and mouse in ages.
I've never played it on a mouse, to be honest.
Yeah, I first got it on a PlayStation, so I was used to playing it with a joypad, so I like to play on joypad on the PC. I used to have a PS4 pad,
Makes sense,
but
doesn't it?
sorry?
It makes sense, doesn't it, to play it on a pad?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can connect a PS4 pad to the computer.
You know what I've just noticed? It's really annoying now.
Nope.
Got blocks there, but not there. That's where we was putting a piston for the bed.
It was. Yeah.
Alright, the picture's a bit okay, just that blocks. And there's one above it, isn't there? Yeah, that's alright. I'll just print it again. It should be alright still.
Backs.
Sorted. In fact, you can do it from here, can't you? Free details. I'll call it the Roadrunner. That way it will stand out in my thingy as well. Publish. That's the one, isn't it? I think you have to do that to. I can't remember now. It's been a while since I've done it. Let tags exploration. Yep. Cool. Well done. Hi there, Zoom P. Welcome back, mate. Zoom P, what do you think about me doing GTA tomorrow after the solo survival? Apparently, Steam overlays are going to come out. Oh, here we go. Can't see it, you guys. Oh, hello. It's on the workshop. There you go, guys.
It's easy.
It should say what mods it needs, but it hasn't said that. I believe add remove required item. Yes, it does need extra things, so I'll have to sort that out. Oh, it's already there. I think items you put, items in your photos. No, it hasn't. Required items. Okay, what does it need? What have we got on here? We have got.
Small block.
Thought so?
Small block. Small block mod, aren't you?
Yeah, it looks weird in this menu, so I'm hoping I can find it. Automatic LCD2s, that's not something you need to have on there though to make it work. Cargo level indicator, that's mine. These are all scripts, what's going on here? Conveyor hinges, we don't actually need them, do we? We haven't got them on here now.
Not that one.
Status indicator script note. Wow, there's loads in here. Small ship glass. That was it, wasn't it?
Yes, that was one of them.
And when you select it, it takes you back to the top of the list again. Thank you very much. Wow, this is a lot to go through. And you mix all the scripts in with them as well. You don't really need to put. It's got a script, do you?
Not really. You can say it's set up for it though, I guess.
GTA 5 is boring. The server I play on modded San Andreas is way more fun. I might give it a go for 2 hours. We'll take 2 hours, give it a go, see what happens. I've not played it in a while myself, so it'll be lots of new stuff from me as well. There's that new add-on stuff I just had as well.
Yes, there is.
It's like 2.5 gigs downloaded the other day and I still not used it.
I haven't put the game in my console to even think about downloading it.
Yeah.
Like 80 gig, I think. Whole game.
Pretty big.
Oh yeah.
Transparent displays, there you go. That's that one. And then we've got the medical station as well, haven't we?
Yes.
I believe that should be it. Oh no, we've got the small ship glass, but
What about the blocks?
I don't think it's actually the glass that we
refinery?
used.
You did use.
It was small
something
ship
to do-
blocks that has glass, I think. There's the medical
Possibly.
station, it's had that. Let's see what other small block ones have. There's small ship blocks, wasn't it? It was like a pack for small ship blocks.
Don't know.
Really hard to see on here. Small to large, small ship vanilla mod pack. That was the one. You don't need the glass because the glass isn't that same pack. There we go. It's only 3 mods. So it's transparent displays, VCZ medical station, and a small ship vanilla mod pack, which should include all the glass and stuff. I believe that's correct. Yeah, be good. Okay. Well, that's on the Steam Workshop, guys. I'm gonna check it out. It's called the Roadrunner. I'll add some descriptions to that later. And we'll see more. But yeah, that's that. So yeah, guys, I think that's about it really. I think for tonight. Solved the technical issues, figured that one out, which is nice. But it's good when you can figure stuff like that out. But yeah, I've been Beardie.D. It's been Adam here with us tonight as well, and Trent.
Yep.
And catch you tomorrow night, 8 o'clock GMT. 4 hours ago. Cheers for joining us. Please do like, share, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Night, everyone.